Are they waiting for the go-ahead from us, Daniel?
I guess so. You're good to go. You're good to go. All right. Here we are, folks, at the California Billiard Club. It is day 2 of the West Coast Challenge one pocket event. And that is not the correct name. We have Santos SAMBAJON versus John SCHMIDT. Lagging for break.
John won the break.
And this is a winner's side one pocket match, folks. This is Daniel Busch, and I'm sitting with Jerry Matchin in the box, and we're going to commentate this match for you.
Now, the winner of this match is going to be playing for the hot seat. Is that my understanding?
I believe so.
So the winner of this match is guaranteed final 3, which is a nice payday. So this is a lot of money here.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you happen to know the prize breakdowns for this tournament, Daniel?
Yes, we do have the payouts. First place out of this 55-player field, 5,000 added event. First place receives $3,300. Second place will get $2,275. Third place to receive $1,400. Fourth place, $1,000. Fifth and sixth will get $750. Seventh, eighth will receive $500, and 9th through 12th to get $350.
It's a nice payout.
John SCHMIDT wins the lag and gets the first break. So for those who don't know, John earned the name Mr. 400 for running 400 plus balls, wasn't it?
Yes.
In straight pool. Back in, when was that, by the way? Was that like 2001?
You know, it's probably a good 10, 12 years ago at least.
But he only has to be Mr. 8.
Yeah.
In this game of one pocket. He's playing Santos SAMBAJON, who has been playing very well since he got to San Francisco to play in the Cole Dixon event.
Well, who do you like in this match, Daniel?
I'm going to say that I favor Santos, only because, you know, these guys actually have history with each other.
Oh, lots of history.
I think the last time they matched up together was in Victorville, and I think Santos came out ahead.
I think you're right.
But these guys have been known to match up on more than one occasion. And so they're no stranger to each other. So I think it's going to be whoever is more comfortable at this table.
Well, credential-wise, the match favors John based on credentials. He's a former one-pocket Derby City event winner. That's a huge accomplishment in his portfolio. Santos has never gone that deep in that type of an event. Probably John has played more one pocket than Santos has. But that doesn't mean much of anything.
You would argue that, really? Because I know that Santos loves one pocket, you know.
Now he does. But I mean, John's been playing one pocket for probably 20 years. And he's a quality player.
A little bit of a mistake, I think, from Santos right now.
Yeah, I think you're right. He was hoping to
come
kiss
off those
that
balls,
yeah.
And that's, you know what? In a way, that's better than making it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. He's got him locked down pretty good. They've got a speed control of the cue ball.
I don't really know how he's going to. For those of you just learning the game of one pocket, basically Santos has to somehow make this ball. And there's no direct path to the ball. He may have to kick into the rail, hit the 5, just baby that ball a little bit.
I think the better shot actually is to play the double bank on the 8, which is probably a tough shot, and slide that cue ball into the 4 ball. That would be my shot.
Oh, a little like high karate, force follow.
No, just draw stroke. Just a draw stroke. Slide it right across. He can cue the ball, and the cue ball's not going to go anywhere. It shouldn't sell out anything. And he's got a chance to make the 8-ball. Low percentage chance, but a chance to make a double bank.
Right.
I think that's the only shot. He can't see the 5-ball anyway. Yeah, he's got to go off the 8-ball. Oh, he's going to play behind the 5 and try to make. Yeah.
That's instinctively that's the shot that I saw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with that shot. You can't get in deep enough.
John's going to be happy about this.
Yeah, there's not a lot of balls to get here, though.
Yeah, you're right. He's looking at the short side of the 8-ball, trying to figure out how he's going to get there.
He's going to chip these 2 off first. I don't think he's going to. He might play two ball position. Yeah. Too hard. He's not going to shoot it.
Yeah.
He was trying to slide the ball across. He should get a cut shot on the 8.
Now can he?
Yeah, he's going to go up 3 rails,
here?
And it looks like the 11 ball up there. He's going to play for the 11 ball. With the cue ball on the end rail there.
You called it.
Got pretty good on it.
This is a safe shot because he can really just put his cue ball to the side rail.
Yeah, he wanted to be a little on the Brunswick so he could roll it in and pops get shot on the 2 ball.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful here, though, because he's got to get the cue ball across and play pocket speed with the object ball, obviously. He's looking to see if he can lay the cue ball against the rail and get a shot on the 2 ball. But I think he has to go back and forth twice to do that. Good shot.
Oh, that went in nicely. That's 3 balls already.
He didn't come across enough. He's going to kick this in. I don't like this shot. A lot can go wrong here. If he hits it fat or hits it too thin, he's supposed to just take the 8-ball out. He's up 3-0.
Take the 8-ball out and leave the cue ball underneath the stack.
Or in the stack.
In the stack, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little. This can be a good shot, but it could also end up being a bad shot. Yeah, see?
Yeah. And if he hit that any faster, he would have left the 8-ball.
Yeah, he almost left Santos a cut shot and break the stack out. And if it had gone over a couple more inches, I would have bet that Santos would be shooting it. Santos is probably going to fan the 8-ball and try to hook him behind the 2-ball. No, he's not gonna go off the stack. That would be a bad shot. And the problem with him going off the stack, Daniel, is that he's opening balls up to John's pocket. So that's not the shot. Oh, he's going to take a scratch. Or maybe he's going to kick this in. Okay. Oh, that's no good. That's no good.
That's weird because I think he could have done the same thing just by thinning the 8.
Well, he just looked at his angle poorly. He missed his angle. John might actually bank this.
Santos owes a ball then, is that correct?
He does, -1.
Did he put the coin up?
He put the coin up.
Okay, good.
I don't know if John can reach this. Yeah, he can. Oh, he's going to go 2 rails and kick the 8. Got to hit this with a little pace. Good shot.
Yeah, he hit it good.
Yes, he did.
Now Santos is trying to remove 2 balls and not 1.
Yeah, it's tough here.
John's playing the right shots so far.
Well, this is an interesting shot in that it's a tough shot to hit it good and take them all out. But you can leave a double kiss, ball could stay there. And probably you're going to hit the stack with one of those balls. This could be a home run or a loss of game.
Unless Santos wants to just smash the 2 ball into the 8.
Yeah, he does hit on the outside. Yeah, see, the ball stayed there.
Yeah. Very difficult to remove.
He was a little tentative on his stroke.
Mm-hmm. He hit it soft.
Yeah. Looks like John only has 1 ball.
Well, we don't know what that stack will
I don't think he can hit the stack.
will tell us.
Well, he's on the right side of the stack for sure.
He's going to start looking at it now to see if there's something he can put towards his hole.
He'd probably go off the 7 ball, I would imagine. No, 1 ball. He's a straight pool player. He should excel on this shot. There's stuff going to go to his hole, but... Oh, interesting. He decided to play very cautious. Nice shot. Try to go right back in the stack. And John's going to shoot the 8 ball, probably.
Well, he's shooting at the 8.
Yeah.
He's just rolling up to it. Didn't make it.
I suspect Santos will make the 8 and bring the cue ball back over to the other corner pocket. Huh, he's going to two-rail kick something here. Might be a dead ball he sees. Little the hustler. Yeah, I don't think he's going to kick into those balls. I think he's going to make the 8 and come cross table. That's what I think.
Cherry, have you ever played any of these 2 guys?
Absolutely.
Who do you like?
I like John.
Interesting.
I played John in my pool room about 15, 18 years ago or so, when I could still pocket balls a little bit. And I got fortunate enough to beat him. Beat about 25. Yeah, John's a good player. This is a little tricky here. He's going to try to swing the cue ball around and bank the 3 ball. Santos is probably going to try to bank the 3 ball into the stack. Or just bank the 3 to his hole, cross it, and bring it back.
Just roll this straight, 2 rails around, back into the stack, maybe?
No, two. Just try to bank it
Or
to your
cross
hole.
it?
Yeah.
Really cross it?
Yeah, I think so.
With inside English
Yeah,
little.
yeah. He's got to be careful, but it's a standard shot. I don't see anything else. Unless he goes off the stack and puts the cue ball on the end rail, he might try to open it up a little bit. That could work also, depending on how he hits it. A lot of times in this stage of the game, a shot goes unnoticed, not that like a dead ball or something, but a really good shot to open some balls up that pays dividends 5-6 innings later. Yeah, see?
That was fortuitous, too, to where his cue ball hit the 5. Yeah, he got 2 balls over there.
Yeah.
And managed to still maintain cue ball control, or not control, but advantage.
Something's going to happen in the next 3 or 4 shots in this game.
Are you trying to predict like I can?
I think so. I think something's going to happen. I do. I'm not as good as you are.
For those who missed it, I predicted a scratch in the last game.
Yes, you did. A really good shot right here would be to go off the 5 ball really thin and roll the cue ball into the 8 ball and leave the cue ball there, pocket a ball and get more balls in play. Santos needs balls in play. He's down, I believe, 3 to -1 at this point.
4 to -1.
Or 4 to -1. So he absolutely has to have balls up here. Anything goes up table favors John. At this point in the game, he's got to beat him 9 to 3.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do this, Santos. I just got a text from one of my guys from Ventura County, Buddy Salinas, who's becoming a pretty good one-pocket player himself. Nice shot, Santos. These are good shots, but they don't put any real heat on John. John's going to take both balls out now, and now there's less balls. There's going to be less balls to work with. I mean, Santos, he's going to be very hard-pressed to win this game. Something bad's going to have to happen. You have quite a following, Daniel. I see a lot of people coming in on the chat room.
We have some people that have still stuck around and worked with us since the first time I streamed.
Yes.
In December 2012.
Wow, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Which means that this year, no, I'm sorry, it was December 2011.
Okay.
Which means this year, December, will be 5 years for POVPOOL.
You know, when I have to tell you a story, I told my wife I wanted to watch POV. First time I tried to log in, and I got...
Never mind. I already know the punchline to this.
I got porn. I thought it was great. I said, Daniel's doing porn. What the heck's going on here?
It's happened more than once. We overhear people on the phone sometimes.
Do you really?
Hey, I'm playing in a minute. Go to POV.com.
Yeah.
We're like, no. No. POV pool, man.
You know, I love pool, but sometimes the porn's better than the pool, Daniel. I think John's probably got a free shot on the 14 ball. He's going to try to cut it in, I think. He's been practicing this shot earlier. I saw him do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was sweet. That was a sweet shot.
Yeah. Yeah, this game's all John right here.
There's 11 balls on the table. Did someone do something that I didn't see?
No, there's not 11. There's 2.
Oh, there's 9. There's 10. There's 10. There's 10 on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so score is now 5 to -1. Okay.
Well, yeah, after that great shot by John.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have to leave you for a second.
Take your time. Wow, buddy, your phone's blowing up. You got quite a following, too.
Yeah. I think it's everyone I owe money to. Here's where I like Santos's game, but here's where I don't like his game. He's -5. I mean, he's -1 to John's 5.
Mm-hmm.
How is he going to win this game if he doesn't get balls up table? He keeps pushing balls up table and letting John push balls up table. He has, at some point, he's going to have to try to do something and take a chance to get some balls. He's got to get back in this game. The more, though, there's 6 balls up table and 4 down table.
Well, yeah, I was going to get that kind of, feedback from you.
Yes.
Are you the kind of guy that's like, okay, we got to make something happen?
You got to make something happen.
Or do you say, let's grind it out, let's wait, let's be patient?
The problem is you're playing a guy that pockets balls as well as you do, banks as well as you do, and is just as smart as you. So the more balls go up table, it's a game of attrition at this point. You make 1, I make 1, you make 2, I make 1, the game's over. So he's got to make something happen. And it looks like he's doing something now. Maybe the 6 ball, I can't tell. Good shot. Now, if he'd have made that ball, he'd have been right back in it. But again, now there's 7 balls up table. 3 down up here. So he might get this 6 ball. I don't know if John can see it. I can't tell from this angle.
Dennis, Big Dennis saying hello to you, by the way.
Yeah, he just called me.
Oh, okay.
Dennis DCQs. He made the best cue and then he stopped making them. I don't understand that. Dennis, get your lathe and start back to work. Get off the couch.
When Schmidt and Santos met in Victorville, the game was 1 pocket. I think it was a race to
6 or 7
for 1,500.
Yes, I think so.
And there were some side bets as well.
Yeah, there
but
was.
And it was even.
John made a nice shot there.
And I think Santos won it.
He did. Okay, here again. John's got a ball in the hole. He's got 5. Santos is -1. He's got a back cut on the 5 ball if he chooses to shoot it. And I don't even think he can see the 9 ball that's hanging up, or 13 ball that's hanging up. So, he's just going to have such the worst of it.
So Santos is taking a quick break.
Yeah.
And while we're at it, we're gonna do one last call to let you guys know that the West Coast Challenge 10-ball event starts tomorrow, and you can still buy your entries to the West Coast Challenge 10-ball. Okay, guys, we're gonna do the finals of the one pocket, and while the finals of the one pocket, the finals is basically gonna be the last 3 players. So we're only gonna have 2 one pocket matches tomorrow. Then for the rest of the day, it's gonna be all 10-ball. And for the rest of the next 3 days, it'll be all 10-ball. So come on down. Come pay your entry for the West Coast Challenge 10,000 added 10-ball tournament. It's happening right here at California Billiards in Fremont, California. And
do we have any?
do we have a list?
Do we have somebody coming in that's not here already? Is Van Boeing coming, or Darren Appleton, or Bustamante? Are they coming for this event?
I don't know. I'm half expecting Boosty and Efren to show back up to play it at the last minute.
Okay.
Rodney Morris, I'm expecting.
Okay.
Yes, there are a few players. Also, the Hard Times 10-ball happens right after that. You can still buy your entry for the Hard Times 10-ball event.
Okay, it looks like Santos is doing a back cut here. If I were John, I might consider banking this 5-ball. If he can cross it cleanly, because that's a big ball he's got down there. Yeah, I mean, it just puts him huge in the driver's seat if he makes this cross bank.
Do you like the cross bank?
Yeah, I do, you know. Yeah, he made the ball.
Well, he's basically he's not really playing it to make the 5. He's playing it to hit a target. So
it's a 2-ball bank is what it is.
So it actually helps the percentage of making the shot.
Now, he doesn't really have much here. See what he does. He could play 2-rail position for another bank, but I think he's just going to cinch the ball.
Yeah, he has to deal with the 8-ball.
Yeah. Try to come high and hit that high ball and get a shot. So okay, so now Santos is even and John needs 1.
Santos is even
after this ball is spotted. Yeah.
So back to what we were saying, you really think make something happen. Don't try to grind it out like you've got to just take a flyer on a few shots here and there.
Well, it's like a football game. The team gets ahead by 30 points. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Well, when you got 2 minutes left on the clock, yeah.
I mean, it's going to take like a miscue or some horrific thing for John to do, and he's just not going to do that. He's just going to bunt balls, and win the game. I'm not saying that Santos can't win the game, but he's just such a low percentage.
Mm-hmm.
And John's going to keep this going on all game. He's going to have a cube on the rail, and Santos is going to bunt balls. And he might shoot this 1 ball. He might, if there's no scratch.
Back cut?
Yeah,
back cut the 1?
He might. Oh, no.
No, bunting.
Yeah. I mean, look at the way the balls are positioned. How they're not laying good for Santos at all. He's just going to have to push the ball. John will probably go off the what is that ball on this side? Yeah, he's just pushing balls further up table. See, now he hooked him. He can't see that ball by the pocket, so he's going to have to, and there's no dank shot. John's in total control of this game. You mentioned that Efren and Bustamante were here earlier in the week, which I did see them. Do you know why they didn't play in this event?
They had something going on in Chico, like a prearranged match.
Oh, okay.
In Chico. So I actually am corrected. I just got texted by Gary from Victor Billiards. John Schmidt actually beat Santos in Victorville, and it was race to 10 for 4,500. And to date, John has never lost a match against Santos or against any other Pinoy in Victorville.
Well, hey, Gary, how you doing? This is Baby Huey. Okay, game one's over.
Anyway, these guys have played for pretty big money. Yeah, this is...
well, I'd like to know from Gary if they've played anywhere else other than Gary's Victorville Billiards.
I think they played at Metro.
Okay.
And I don't know how that ended up. What do you do here? Maybe play the 3-ball? I mean, he's got...
Listen, what's he going to do? He's going to
cross the 7.
And then he's got to get a shot on the 10-ball.
No.
Yep. Game over.
Yeah. Okay. Game 1, John Schmidt.
Now, this game coming up is probably going to be the biggest game of the match other than the final game, because Santos lost the leg, lost the first game. He needs to win on his break, or he's going to be up against it.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, playing a guy this caliber, you don't want to be halfway down when the guy's halfway through the set.
Okay, Santos, let's see what kind of break you have here. Not very good. Not very good. Not very good. I mean, balls are open to John's side, but there's absolutely, pardon me, open to Santos' side, but there's just nothing there. Now, John, you're not going to shoot that one ball. You're gonna fan the ball. I don't see the point of this shot. I really don't. I really don't see the point of this shot. I don't see how it really helps him, because Santos has a bank on the 3. I don't think anything's pointing to John's hole. And I just don't think that was the correct shot. But what do I know? I mean, Santos can theoretically, if he makes his bank, he could run out. And it's going to be in the hole. He's going to get it close. He's even thinking of using the bottom rail and going into the 6-ball. So that he can get another shot. But he'll probably use outside English. In other words, right-hand English.
Right. And he's drawing out.
Yeah. Yeah, he had it great.
That was a good hit.
Yeah. Got a little unlucky that he's on the rail. I don't see much else out there.
Well, he's going to shoot at the 15.
He's got a little angle. He might be able to draw it back or go underneath the stack and come around.
Yeah, Santos and John Schmidt, like, it's almost like a reoccurring theme with these guys. They've played back in Sacramento, Bellflower, Carson, Northridge. They go back a long way.
Yeah, Santos, that was a very touch shot there, and I don't think you have anything to shoot. You got to bank on the one ball if you want it. I don't think you can make this ball. He might be able to. I think he's going to bank the one ball. It's a free shot. Or maybe he can make it.
The 11?
It's hard to see from the TV here.
Looks like he wants to shoot it. Let me see. There is another angle I could use.
Maybe he could just spin it in and then... Oh, yeah, he could make it. You're right. Okay. Now he'll follow up on the... I'm colorblind. I can't tell if that's the 13 or the 11. Free shot.
It's the 13.
He's going to have a free shot to his hole. No, he didn't strike that very well. Should have had it a lot closer than that. Oh, but John may be hooked. And if he is, turned out pretty good. John can go behind, though, I think. Good hit.
That was a good kick.
Yeah. Santos will probably either two-rail the one. He might even one-rail the one. Tony Chohan would be firing the one rail on the one ball. we know that.
At least from the last match.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and hit it with a purpose, too.
You know, a lot of people think that's reckless driving. But to tell you the truth, when someone like Tony has practiced that shot for years and knows how to shoot it, it's a much different story.
Well, that's what we talk about all the time is the matchup. What's the matchup? What is the strengths and weaknesses of each player? And Tony has a style of game that he cranks that ball and can get it in the pocket such that he puts pressure on his opponent all the time. Efren is known for playing the stack.
Uh-oh.
No, he's okay. Oh, he turned out very fortunate here.
Well, I'm not sure. John looks like he has a shot on the 13.
He does. He has a lag shot of some kind. He could take control of the game here if he makes it. Oh, he hit it good.
He hit it very nicely. Perfect
sure did.
Speed as well. That was pretty.
He'll probably spin this ball towards his hole or maybe just lag it and then hook him. I think he should lag it towards his hole and put the cue ball back on the side rail. I don't think he should try to cut it to the hole. He's checking the rack to make sure he's okay with his shot. Got to decide, John, which one is it?
Just freeze him in the stack.
Yeah.
Just make sure you hit a rail there.
Yeah. Well,
I've seen players, make that mistake more often than not.
That was a good shot. Good shot. Santos is in trouble here. He's got to come up with a good shot. I think he's going to have to kick here.
Yes,
leave
under
it-
the stack or
He may
into
end up
the.
having to take a scratch, but he's got to be careful
Yeah.
because the one ball banks to John's hole. 6 ball is a pawn in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he can do here. He certainly doesn't want to start taking scratches because 3 fouls in a row, you lose the game. Yeah, he'll probably take a foul, but I don't see the point here of this. See, okay, what are you accomplishing here? John's going to take a foul right back.
Well, he could lag straight to the rail and back.
Yeah, he's gonna make Santos take another one. John's happy.
Yeah, John took the foul
Sure.
because there's a 3-foul rule.
Yes.
And so basically, at some point, Santos is going to have to abandon this plan.
Now Santos might have done this to create more congestion in there with those spotted balls.
Yeah, that's a strategy too. I didn't think about that, Jerry.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do is take a second foul and kick into the lower part of the stack. I'm very curious as to see what he does here. Oh, I think I see what he's going to do. He's thinking about fanning that ball he's frozen to and going 2 rails and leaving John straight in on the 5 ball, which is not a bad shot if he gets a cue ball on the rail.
Well, to leave him straight in, he would have to leave him over by the corner pocket.
Correct.
So
And he's got a good angle to do
what he
that.
wants to do is leave him straight in the hole near, but that's a tough shot.
Yeah.
It's a smart shot. You're right. If you left him on a rail or, or at least close to the corner pocket,
He's going to kick 3 rails.
he'll be perfect.
He's going to kick 3 rails behind the 5 ball.
Okay. There's a scratch on here too, though. He's got to be careful. And it worked out.
How's that for perfect?
It worked out real well. I mean, I don't want to say perfect because now John's
Wow.
got a chance to put balls towards the side now.
Wow. No, he
Well,
doesn't.
no, yeah, maybe he doesn't. I'm
He
looking
really
at this
doesn't.
layout.
I mean, John can hit the 5 ball really thin and go up table and just try to put it in the hole. And that might be what he chooses to do. I don't think he can see the 1 ball.
He can see the 13, but really
Yeah. This should be
bank the 13 to his side.
No, I don't think
come
he can
underneath
bank it.
the 1.
I don't think he can bank it.
Yeah, that's what he did. Came underneath the 1.
Well,
Boy, he
made a good
hammered
shot.
that ball, didn't he?
Yes, he did. I think Santos can get behind the 5 ball off the 13. They kind of dogged that stroke a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't pull back on it, and he knew it. John's looking like he can. I don't think I'd shoot at the 14 ball because it gives Santos an alley to kick behind the 5. I think he's going to try to do something off the 2 ball myself. Yeah, you let him out. You let him out. Yeah, that shot that John just shot may end up showing up later. He could have freezed him. He could have frozen him. Yeah. Go back to school,
Only
Jerry.
Scott Frost is the freeze.
Yeah, the freeze. He's the freeze
He's the one
man.
who freezed you.
I
They have a big match coming up too.
I know.
Efren versus Scott Frost.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Double wow.
I don't want to even get into who I like in that match.
Yeah. Well, I like old.
Okay.
I like wisdom,
Okay.
experience.
You don't like street knowledge?
You know, Scott's a buddy of mine.
No,
and
Scott's actually.
I love him. I love him.
He's a world-class player.
He's fantastic. But he did not get voted into that AccuStat round robin.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean,
something was going on there. It was somebody.
well, maybe they need to open it up to 32 and invite more people.
No. But I think that
we need to keep it down. Apparently.
yeah, I think that Gene or Pat rather had a game plan there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm too loud. Bothering the players?
Oh, I don't know. John may have said something to Geraldine, so we'll just keep it down for them.
We
Respect
will.
the players. Anyway, back to this.
I don't think that Santos should shoot the bank shot on the 14 ball. I think he can do something much better here in the stack.
Well, he does have a one ball that works to his advantage. Yeah, I saw that shot.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
So he basically sacrificed, made a ball for John Schmidt.
Yes, he did, and he got him in pretty tight. John may have to give the ball back right now. He may have to give it up right now. That was a good shot. Good thinking by Santos. Very good thinking. Yeah.
He basically played that rail first
He
and
did.
drew
Pulled
it
that
back.
cue ball back and got it in tight quarters, and John can't see the 14. He's jacked up. He's going to maybe put a forced follow on this shot. He's going to leave something.
No, you know what? He did real well to leave the cue ball on the end rail like that, on the side rail.
Well, Santos has a one rail bank on the 14, and he can go 3 rails with the cue ball, which I think he's going to shoot. No? Yeah, he's going to shoot the 14 one rail and use inside English and come around the table. He should end up pretty good on this shot if he plays good.
Can he play
it
it 2 rails?
No, 3 rails he's going to play it. The cue ball 3 rails, the 14 one rail.
Yeah, 2 rails would be a bad cue ball, wouldn't it?
Oh, he hit it fat.
Oh man,
He's been.
That's twice in a row he's hit it fat like that.
His cue ball is bad too. He really, John's now in control. There's a shot back and forth.
Yeah.
The balls are all favoring John right now. Not sure how John wants to play this. He can play it hitting the 14 stiff and going into those balls, or he can cross it. He's got to be careful crossing it. Yeah, he's not sure what he wants to do. Looks like he's going to cross it. No. He's got to be careful. I don't think he shot the right shot there. He left the 14 ball in front of Santos' hole, and Santos is just going to pity-pat around that stack there and lock him down.
I don't know. Did he hit anything?
I don't think so.
He's paying up.
Yeah.
I would imagine this is at least 25 minutes right now, and there's only one ball
Yeah.
down now.
Yeah. I'm not sure that Santos. I think I would have gone off the 6 ball there, but I think Santos can go off the 4 ball and get safe underneath the 3 and the 6. No, I don't think left-handed is correct. I don't think you should shoot it that way. Yeah. I'm not sure what he can do here.
Well, obviously he...
Like I say, I thought he shot the wrong shot a couple innings ago. He's going to take a scratch. Yeah.
Well, he didn't scratch.
Well, but he left John a shot. Left him a bank, I think. Well, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He
But John can come back right back and freeze him on the
yeah, he's going to take this
3,
14
4,
away.
6. Yeah. He's going to hit the stack. 7-13 is pointing towards the hole, isn't it?
It looks like it is. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he could try to play that.
Yeah.
The only thing about that shot that I don't like is you have to hit it hard.
You do, but
and so therefore hit it straight, because you don't want your cue ball going anywhere really.
I think that's the shot. I think it's a free shot.
Whammo. He hit it very soft.
Yeah, he tried. Well, he tried to bring the cue ball 2 rails back in there.
I guess if you hit that hard, it kills the angle a little bit. So.
Is this a pool player song? I'm caught in a trap and I can't walk.
Yeah,
out?
Caught in a trap, huh?
Yeah.
Thank God it's Elvis.
Yeah. What do you have a ball count here, Daniel?
1-0.
1-0.
Schmidt.
John.
Schmitty up.
Okay.
As far as I can, hold on. No, I think it's 2-0. Maybe that additional ball that Santos made.
7, 10. No, it's 1. There's 14 on the table, isn't there? Oh, I'm counting the cue ball.
5.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's 13 on the table. So I think John Schmidt made an additional ball. I mean, Santos made an additional ball for John Schmidt. Remember that?
Yes.
5 ball?
Good shot. You almost made the 9 ball.
Oh, 10 ball.
Yeah.
This is a tricky position to be in, because
Yeah.
it's kind of like the illusion of this going up table, but it's not. So
No.
you got to be careful.
Any scratch in the hole here is game over.
Well, yeah, or I mean, you're basically taking 1 ball out, exposing 1 ball to leave your opponent with a possible bank.
Yeah, you better be careful here. Not leave a 3-ball or 6-ball bank on
Right.
this corner.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know how much of the 6-ball he can see. Yeah, he's going to try it. Yeah, see, John's got him doing this. He's got to love it. Yeah. Don't leave the bank.
That's the thing that I'm trying to say is, you
He
know.
might shoot it. No, he's the back cutter. He can't shoot it.
Yeah, but now he's looking at that 7-13 again, is
No,
he?
he's taking the 14 out.
Yeah, okay. Now that was smart. So now this game's going up table.
Yeah. Now Santos has to be careful because the balls are all favoring John.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In a way, because if you see that that line of balls,
Well, they all go
that's
in Santos' hole.
They're
I
going to
see that.
Santos' hole, so in a way it favors John. But if any errors are made here, but I'm telling you, it's going to be. We might as well pitch a tent now because.
Well, he's got a bank on this 13 ball.
Wow. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know where he was expecting
Oh, he
his
got a
cue.
great roll there.
I don't know where he was expecting his cue ball to go.
Wow, he got lucky.
You're right, he did.
Wow. But maybe John got lucky that he didn't make it.
I guess it's all about perspective.
And it's all about perspective. John's going to try to stick him behind the 13. Got a little weak there. Don't think that's a good shot.
And we had an upset today in the in this second day. Well, we had several upsets. Santos SAMBAJON beat Dennis Orculio. Yesterday, John Schmidt beat Alex Pagaline. Paul Marquez from Portland, Oregon, defeated Oscar Dominguez.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. And Oscar is out.
Really? Well, who did Oscar lose his first match to? Because he beat me last
He
night.
beat you. I'm not sure who he lost his first match to. I don't have the bracket handy.
He must have lost right after I played him.
But the bracket is online.
Okay. John's in a little bit of trouble here. Yes, he is. Santos made a good shot sticking him on that ball. He's going to have to fan it, go to the rail, and be careful.
Yeah. The slightest bounce on that rail could be fatal.
Good shot.
That was good. Now, will Santos play the 7-ball bank?
That's tight. And he can't. The 3 ball's in the way, it looks like.
Spin?
He could fan.
I bet you $1 he goes for this ball.
I don't think so. I don't see this shot. Is it Santos or Tony Chohan that's playing John?
Yeah. That's Santos playing
Oh,
the
okay.
7-ball.
Okay.
Do you have $1?
I'm stiffing you. I didn't make no bet.
Howdy, Scott Frost.
What are you doing, Santos? Wow. Well, while you're on your phone, Santos shot the 7-ball and sold out.
I told you I can predict what's going on.
Yeah, and the game is going to be over.
I don't have any intellectual capacity for the game, but
yeah, it's going to be over PDQ.
So Santos also owes a ball.
Yep, he's in. Yeah.
What did John just say?
Well, he livens things up when he's ahead here. I don't blame him. He's got control of the table. He's going to roll in, play a bank. Everything's laying good for him. All he has to do is make this ball. He didn't want to be on the rail. He'd rather run balls, but he's going to get a bank on the 13. Boy, he hit that badly. I'm sorry, John. I don't think you hit that ball good. Got a little tight in his backhand there. Yeah. It must be 5 for John, and I'm not sure that Santos owes a ball. Because there's I think there's 10 on the table. I can't see. John's in the way.
You're right. There is 10 on the table. I'm sure we got a couple score Nazis in the audience. So
absolutely.
If anybody wants to correct us right now, saves me a whole lot of headache later on when you guys watch it on YouTube. But I think it is 5 to -1.
Okay, well, we got Santos looking at straight back shots on the 3 to try to get back in the game, and he's have to make a miracle shot here to get back in the game. He's going to have to see. This is that whole game theory here about when you get ahead, push balls up table, and that's John's got control again. Game 2, Santos is struggling to come up with some home run shot. I don't see one. And if he keeps playing safe, John's going to win by attrition. It's probably time for Santos to take a flyer, I think.
Oh, wow, he stiffed it, huh?
Well,
look at this. He got a roll.
Yeah, he kind of.
But it's not. It's a good roll at a bad time because he got nothing by his hole.
Yeah. John's in no trouble at all. The only thing that can hurt John here is some kind of scratch. And he's going to send the cue ball up table. Absolutely. Yeah, watch what he does. There goes that cue ball right to the end rail again, and that's what Santos gets to shoot. Got to get a ball by your hole, Santos. You got to put some heat on him. I don't know how you can here. Maybe a combination bank on the 8 ball. I really don't see much. Yeah, he's kind of hung out right now. Dan, you've got 447 people watching. That's pretty good for a Thursday afternoon, I would say.
That's right. It's not even a weekend.
Yeah.
And people are just now getting off work. So
Yeah.
hopefully those numbers will bump up. But that's just West Coast. You know, you got to have people on the East Coast too.
Wow, he made that combination bank. Oh, boy.
You got to be kidding me.
Wow, he can get right back in this game.
You got to be kidding me.
Boy, did he hit that ball good, and he can make
with a shot.
Great shot. He can make a game out of this. He's got to chip off these 3, but he's back in it.
All you One Pocket fans out there, this is Daniel Busch. I'm sitting here with Jerry Matchin. Jerry's the owner of Sticks Billiards in Ventura, California. A veteran of this game of One Pocket. We're very lucky to have him here with us right now.
Well, I'm fortunate, Daniel, that you invited me in the booth. I appreciate it. I always like doing these commentaries with you, although a couple times we had some serious controversy when...
Yeah, well, maybe it'll come up.
Oh, no, please, no. I can't. My heart can't bear it.
Jerry has been with us a couple times on POVPOOL, and every time he's with us, something crops up.
Yeah.
Some type of controversy, a bad call or something.
The tilted rack with Rodney and Brad
tilted
Schuff.
Rack, or
the Chris Robinson, Greg Verado.
An early forfeit due to cheating. You know, like that's what the accusations being flown around.
Yeah.
But today, so far, no go. But it's not over yet, Jerry.
Thank you.
You can hang out all day and press your luck if you like.
Press my luck.
Are you staying with us for the 10 ball too?
I'm not. I'm going home.
Oh, that's a shame.
You know, I got a business to run, and
it's true.
Oh, Santos.
Oh man,
yeah, you were in this game, buddy.
You know what?
You were in the game. Oh, he doesn't owe a ball.
You know, I think he did from, I don't know. See, here's the controversy.
Wow. Nice shot.
Is Santos going to pay his ball? No.
No. He's going to put the 2 in his side. I don't see a coin on the table, do you?
You're right. I don't. No. I don't. So I believe it's 6-2.
Yes.
Wow. You missed that shot. It's fatal.
Yeah.
And you know what?
John forgot to hit the ball.
John's lined up today, though.
Oh, yes, he is. Well, John's a great ball striker. He really is.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Terrific.
you don't run 400 balls.
No,
just
he's a
being
great
lucky.
Ball striker.
that was a very fancy looking shot.
Yeah, he's a great ball striker. And you don't run 400 balls not knowing how the balls open up in the rack. And that's an important point because straight pull and One Pocket, in many regards, are very similar. Did I see that you had Scott Frost logging on?
He sent me a text asking me for the live stream address, I believe. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know we've got viewers from Goose Creek, Los Angeles, Nashville, Phoenix, San Francisco, Centerville, Clearfield, Crossville, all over the country. Orlando, Florida, Pasadena, San Diego, St. Petersburg. And those are the people just looking on our website, watching the stream from our website. If you're watching from YouTube, you're probably watching from all over the world. Michigan, England, Atlanta.
Yeah. Philippines.
Philippines. All right. Finland.
Wow. Daniel, I didn't know you ran an international site. Wow.
Indiana.
That's international, isn't it?
We are so lucky to have all of you, and we hope that you please like and subscribe to us on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Stay tuned to our channel. We've got more action coming up this month.
So tell us a little more about the Scott Frost Efren Reyes match. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, I'm not really involved with it,
Oh, you're
except
not
to
involved
say
in that.
no,
Okay.
except to say that it's being streamed from a premier venue, the Casino del Sol
Okay.
in Tucson, Arizona. It takes place July 11th through 14th. It's going to be a race to 30, and I believe it's going to be similar to the format that our action match has, which is race to 21, but they're going to play a certain amount of
Games per day.
games per day, and I believe it's 25,000 each is being posted. Scott Frost also saying hello to you. Jerry Matchin is listening to us now live.
You know, Scott owes me $20. I'll put that out there. He owes me $20 for like 10 years.
He knows. You've just reminded him. He knows now.
And he's tried to pay me, and I don't want him to pay me because I get to get on his case about it every time I see him.
Anyway,
Yeah, he's a great guy.
he said that he really wanted to be at this particular
I wish he
event.
was here. I wish he was here.
But he's preparing. He's preparing for this upcoming. I mean, this match is coming up in 4 days.
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah. No, he's got to. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to do his homework and get ready. He's a great player. No, I mean both those guys. I mean, how can you not love Scott Frost and Efren Reyes? I mean, they're just great guys for pool. I think Santos has to follow this in. It's kind of a tweener. He might try to take it out. The safe shot would probably be to follow it in because there's nothing behind the line. Now he's going to follow it in. No, he's taking it out. He's going to give it a rumble. Watch out.
Wow.
Oh, how sweet it is.
Okay, 5 on the table.
Santos made a ball. I believe
okay.
it's 7-3.
Okay, so 7-3. Thank you, Jetty.
Be careful, John. Be careful. They're asking for a watch here, Daniel.
Oh, they want to. Oh, Santos is getting somebody.
Supposed to get Kenny Schumann for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it if they ask me, but you know, just as someone providing the live stream coverage, and I'm generally, my function is not to. We've done some replays, we've done stuff like that.
This is a potential. Because I'm sitting next to you, this is a potential controversy. So,
well, did you see the little ticky battle that Alex and John Schmidt had last night?
I did not.
Oh my gosh, it lasted like 8 minutes.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you. It was crazy.
Oh, a nice hit. And he hit it perfect.
It's going in.
Yeah. Oh no, it's. Oh, he must need a. It must be. It must
6-4.
be 6-4.
Now it's 7-4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Well, okay, so.
That'll be 2-0.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. And Santos was in this match and missed that ball
in this game
after making a great bank shot. I think because John just controls the rack so well. He knows what's happening with the balls. You know, he's a great player. And Santos is really learning one pocket. So
you think so? After all these years?
No, I don't think he plays as much. Yeah, maybe he's playing the last year or two. But John's played much stiffer competition. You know, and again, for John to win the Derby City Classic one pocket division, he had to play great players, had to play well. So he's used to this game. And I think now at John's age, he's a much better one-pocket player than he is a nine-ball player.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't used to like to play one pocket, and he enjoys playing it. Again, that's the game he gambles at. Okay, now Santos' speed is picked up. We talked about that last time with Bernie and Tony. Look, he turned the cue ball loose. See here? Yeah.
Well, now he's just desperation.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He just doesn't have any patience today.
No, he's a little flustered right now, and pace in one pocket is. You notice the guy who's winning shoots slow, and the guy who's losing shoots fast.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Just give us 2 minutes.
Actually, I'm going to take 5. That's okay. Stretch my legs. Actually walk a little bit.
Okay, I'm back with you now. Jerry went to stretch his legs for about 5 minutes. So let's hang out and watch this. John Schmidt now has an opening in this rack. Santos made a terrible mistake here. I can see 3 balls he can make. He could possibly come down and make 4 or 5. Yeah. He'll come and play the short side of these 2 balls, possibly the 10. The 12, which is next to the 10, does not go unless the 10 is away. So he's got to be careful not to end up behind the 12. Otherwise, he might have to play a difficult combo. That was very good cue ball control. He might be trying to twist underneath. Yes. John Schmidt capitalizing. Yeah, very smooth shooting, I'll say. Is he back cutting a 7? He hit it so thin that he ended up missing the 11 or the 13 and fouling. So John will pay back one of the balls he made in this inning. It's going to be 4-0 with Santos. Who has to really work now to create some opportunity. He's going to need not just this game, but he needs the next 2 games if he's going to pose any kind of a threat to John Schmidt. We got Jerry Matchin coming right back in just a couple of minutes. I want to say hello also to my friends all around the west coast of the United States. Most of you know who you are. Representing Las Vegas, say hello to my friend Ryan DeBerg, Jeff Gray, Gary Onamura, Adam Roberts, in Los Angeles, Kenny Yoshida, Ryan Olay, Brian Elwell, Marty Carey, John Bertone, San Francisco. I want to say hi to Delbert Wong, the Williams family, Robbie Ling. Good shot. Something happened. So, not really sure if Okay, what just happened? Is that a foul? That's a foul. I think. John just caught him touching 2 balls. If you touch more than 1 ball on the table, if you touch at least 2 balls on the table, it's a foul. If you touch 3 or more balls on the table, it's a loss of game. It's tracking, but not enough. Right there. How you doing, Jerry?
I'm doing good. I stretched my legs and feel good. What's going on in this third game here?
Well, remember when you walked away? It was right after a shot by Santos. He kind of let the cue ball loose, and
Yes.
so he had left Scott, John Schmidt, a open shot, and John Schmidt went and took a break, so we all took a break. John ran 5 and scratched.
Wow.
So he ended up with 4 total. And couple of innings.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah.
Wow, nice shot.
A couple of innings passed, and Santos fouled by touching more than 1 ball on the table.
Yeah, that happened to me in my match yesterday. I did that.
Santos went to kick one of John's balls. And look at this, though. This is turned around. Let's get back to the present time.
Wow.
Look at this.
He might have a lane here to make this ball. I can't tell.
Anyway, our score is 4 to -1.
Yeah.
Just to make a long story short.
I think John might try to cross that 7 ball.
Uh-huh. And then
And maybe try to kick the 11 out. Oh, he had a lane to make the ball. Okay.
I think that's what he needed to do.
He was fortunate to have that lane there, an open lane.
So let me get this right. Did Santos pay anything just now? Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. So the 11 was paid. All right, so that got established. It's now 4-0.
Yeah, 4-0. There's 11 balls on the table. Well, if Santos can come up with something here, he's look at those balls. They're all by his hole. Not by his hole, but in his...
On his side.
Yeah, yeah.
In his hemisphere.
Yeah. This could almost be an intentional scratch situation here. If you can get that cue ball down to the end rail somehow and hook him on that 7 ball and not give him a ball to go off of. I think he's looking to fan something. Yeah, he took a scratch. If he gets a cue ball to... Oh, perfect. Yeah. Perfect shot. That is a good shot.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that, but really what he's done here is really put the pressure on John
Yes,
Schmidt.
he has.
It's worth a ball to him.
Oh, absolutely.
To put this kind of pressure on John, because John has to execute something. If he can't hide a ball, or you know what, he might just fan the six ball and lag down to the side.
But he's going to push the six over to. He didn't get down far enough.
He got down far enough to prevent. Well, Santos could. I don't know. He could try this 14 ball.
No, he's not going to shoot that shot. But he's in control of the game right now.
Yeah.
He's just looking to see where he can put the cue ball on the end rail.
Yeah, next. Exactly.
He's kind of had this shot a couple times. It's a double bank on the 7. I don't think he'll shoot it.
No, I think he's looking at the 11-5. You shoot the 11 off the 5 and toward your hole. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think he's going to shoot that. Shot the 3 railer.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
Oh, look at the cue ball again. Ay. Yeah, trouble. Yeah, John's not liking this. He's got to come up with something.
He might just roll the 11 forward toward the end rail.
Listen, that cue ball's on the end rail here.
Try to follow.
This is tough. Oh, he almost double kissed that ball. Well, Santos will make the 11.
If it doesn't, that ball just don't stop rolling. Sometimes.
Yeah, he's just going to lay it up there. He's got nothing else. Make that ball and put it on the spot. He wants to make sure he doesn't leave him a lane for the 7 ball. Yeah, he's just going to roll it in. He's got to make sure he makes it, though.
Mm-hmm. Because then, no, it's rolling out. See that?
Wow.
He's going to look at us now like it's our fault.
Yeah. Boy, that really took a roll. You know, this table I saw that last night in a match. They need to tune this table up if they're going to play the finals here. Yeah. Yeah, now John can get rid of the 7 ball.
That's bad.
That's a bad roll
for
off
Santos. I laughed a little bit there, but I feel bad for him.
John hit that too hard. He didn't keep it on his side of the table. Santos might back cut the bank shot here on the 14. He might. He just might. He's getting into that zone we talked about where he's going to have to do something. It's
you
forward
mean from the same zone as the last 2 games, right?
Yeah, he's constantly pulling himself up by his bootstraps. He's down early 4 and 5 to nothing. And his strength is ball running, not moving. He wants to be in a position to make balls. If this was Tony Chohan or Scott Frost, I guarantee you, at this point, with the score the way it is, he'd be back cutting that bank on the 14 ball. Absolutely. I think John can go rail first behind the 14. I'm not sure. 8 ball might be in the way. He might even be able to see the 14 and take it out, too. That's possible. Yeah, looks like he can.
That was a nice shot.
Well, Santos is going to shoot that ball in the pocket, the 11 ball, but he's got to play for the roll-off because last time it rolled off on him.
Looks like he's aiming at the 1. Or is that the 9?
That's the 1.
Ooh, thread the needle.
Wow. How's that?
Well, how's that, you ask me? I tell you what, that's not ideal.
What a nice shot. Oh, it's perfect. I mean, John might be able to see those. I think he can.
I think he can. That's exactly what I'm saying. And plus...
Well, there's some double kiss action going on here. And the cue ball is going to definitely move. He can't help it. Yeah. I say that John has to try to take those balls out regardless of the outcome because of the score. I think if he pity-pats around here, he could end up being in serious trouble.
This should be a fun shot. Well, I think he's combinating the 4-8.
Oh, he definitely. You think so?
Yeah. I think he's going for a woo-wee. He made the 8.
Wow.
Did he line that up? Did he see that was dead?
Wow.
Or was that just bum luck?
It was a kiss-off. That was a kiss-off. No, it wasn't bum luck. Now he's going to take this ball out. Wow. Nice shot.
That's a ball each for them.
Yeah,
right?
And now it's 5 to -1. Wow, what a shot that was. There's that rack knowledge again. He saw a shot and went for it and made it. It's a pretty nice shot.
Santos is going to look a bit, so I'm going to replay that shot for you.
Yeah, I think you should. I think that was a kiss off, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was a kiss off.
Nice. Santos going up table with his cue
but again, there's 6 balls up table and
5 to -1.
Yeah.
Santos is reaching for straws now.
Yes, he is. I mean, John's just total control of this match. Every game, it's the same scenario.
You think?
It's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Well, gave him a little air here. Santos is going to shoot this ball.
He has to.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does. He has to try to get back in the game. Win, lose, or draw, he has to shoot this ball. No doubt about it. And you got to play it with speed. You can't slow roll this. I see no advantage to that. It's got to play to make it and try to get on some balls. Look at that. He pulled up.
Cue ball. Cue ball's going to be beautiful.
Oh. Sweetness. Sweetness. Don't make any balls, John. Don't
put any balls down there, right?
Don't put it up there.
No.
Yeah, it was a smart move.
Oh. Okay, we're going to have a little ticky battle, aren't we?
No,
what do you call these battles?
I think that John still has the worst of it. I think Santos is just going to stick the cue ball there and put the ball up table.
Nope. He's banking it.
Yeah. He's going to freeze him right on it. Yeah. Yeah, that shot really wasn't very good for John. But John's in trouble here. I'm not pulling for anybody, but I'd like to see a match here. So I kind of want Santos to win this game.
Why
get
not?
Back in it, you know? And it's such a huge game because he's down 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John has to shoot forward. I don't think... is he going to take a scratch? I don't think him taking a scratch is the right shot here.
Can he shoot? Can he hit
no,
the
he
2?
Can't, no, he's frozen to the 2, and he can't...
So he'd scratch if he...
The only ball he can see is the 2 ball.
How about somehow one rail kicking down into the 3?
Yeah, there's nothing there. I mean, he could take a flyer at it. He's taking a scratch, and I don't like that, John. No, John, I don't think that's the shot. Sorry. You're just going to put it now. See, I think that's bad ball management myself.
Well, what would you have done?
I might take that flyer like you talked about, but I don't think I would go back a ball here.
Because, I feel like the problem is that Santos, if he gets any shot at any of these balls, he's going to run out.
Yeah. No, I
think
what
he's got. He's got open table.
Somehow supposed to put that, what is that, the 4 ball or the 2 ball? He's on top.
That's the 2 ball.
Yeah. I think he needs to put that up table.
You mean down table?
I mean down table where it's in play.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he just shoots it straight ahead to the end rail, that's okay too.
See, I think he's thinking about now rolling on top of the 1 ball by hitting the 14. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I think he's going to actually fan off the 14 and get sticking behind the 8 ball.
The 8 and the 7?
Yeah.
That's another good shot.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's got a couple options, so that's a good thing. But I still like putting that 2 ball in play. He's jacking up here. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, he's playing a combination. I see what he's doing.
He's trying to come back on top of the 2 again, but that's...
Yeah. Well, he left John.
Oh, no. Look what he did to those 2 balls.
That part's not the problem. John's got to kick safe off the 5 ball. Yeah, he's just going to go the side rail. He's going to be alive for 1 shot.
He'll go to the side rail.
Yeah.
But I think Santos will come back and hit the 14 or the 7.
Something like that, yeah.
You know, to go back up table. You realize, though, too, by lagging down and hitting the 5, he's going to reactivate those balls.
That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to owe another ball. Now he owes up another ball.
Didn't hit a rail.
Now it's 3 to -1, so Santos is creeping back in. Yeah. Not sure what Santos can see here. He might try to make the 8 ball and get the cue ball to the side, but no. He could bank the 14 towards his hole and put the cue ball over by the 2 ball. I think that's probably the right shot. Trying to keep him hooked. I wouldn't worry too much about that at this point. I think that just getting that ball down here is a big deal. I don't think he's going to go ballistic and try to make the ball, but just get it in play.
Oh, wow.
Man, he hit that sweet, huh?
Oh, look, the 14.
Yeah.
I was just looking at where his cue ball was going.
Yeah.
Oh, John's in a lot of trouble.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's got Santos has a lot of blockers. Yeah. This game all of a sudden has turned around. I didn't like that intentional scratch John took. Wow.
Yeah.
How quickly it turns.
The worm turns, right. This is just one game, but let's take another look and see if the other camera angle can provide us with any insight. As to what he can do. I don't see a lot.
And he's going to blast. That's what he's going to do. And he's going to draw his cue ball back to the end rail.
How do you like that cue ball?
Well, that's fine.
What a great cue ball that was.
But Santos is still in control.
Yes, he is.
He's still in control. I mean, he's got a free shot on the 2 ball. Oh, Santos is laughing.
Santos is going to take a quick break.
Yeah, he knows he's in this game now.
Yeah, I temporarily took the score away just to because we zoomed in on this table. The table, as you can see, is occupying full screen, so I wanted you guys to be able to see the whole table. I won't lose the score on you. You guys will have the scoreboard. I don't like it right here either because it still overlaps the table a little. But thanks for asking.
I'm looking at the full screen that you have, and I'm trying to figure out what John's going to do. And he's going to, again, go to the side rail and kick the ball. Oh, no, it's Santos' shot. Pardon me. Santos is going to bank the 2 ball. I mean, not necessarily to make it, but, again, to get it by his hole. Mm-hmm. Or just get it by the side pocket.
Well, yeah, he's gonna kick at it.
Yeah. He wants to try to make sure that he keeps that lane away from John so John can't go to the side rail and kick the 5 or the 13 ball.
Yeah, the reason he kicked that so slowly is because I think he was, remember I was saying he's going to reactivate those balls?
Yeah.
You know, I think he's trying to prevent that from happening.
Well,
he actually did prevent that from happening, but he ended up scratching.
Well, anytime you leave balls by the guy's hole that close, one shot, if the guy can get out of there with the cue ball, doesn't change the complexion of the game.
Do you think it would be irresponsible for him to kick aggressively at that? You know, if he hits the 5,
yeah, well,
maybe
he ended
it
up
squirts underneath the 13 toward his hole.
The table rolls out. He shot it so easy that he ended up scratching.
Yeah.
Okay, now Santos is looking at making a ball here.
Oh, it's Santos' shot. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure. He's going to try to spear in that 9 ball. I'm not sure that's the right shot.
Yeah, it's not John's shot. So.
No. I mean, if he makes it, he's probably the favorite to win the game.
Oh,
wow.
He
got perfect.
He's bearing down right now. That's
he
for
got
sure.
perfect. He got perfect.
He's still,
No, he's perfect.
He's favored to win this.
He's the favorite to win the game
right now.
He's perfect.
Oh, did he?
He's perfect. He
played a combo. Yeah.
Now he's got to have to figure out a way to get those 4 balls up by the spot. I'm not sure how he wants to do that. I think the combination on the 15, 14 is a potential. The question is when he goes to shoot it. Probably after he shoots the 13 ball. And play for the 13. Could go. Yeah, he's going for it now.
He's going to have to play a combo.
He got great on it.
Yeah,
he got great on it.
He'll play a good combo here.
Wow, he's going to win this game.
The speed was perfect.
He's going to win this game. He's the big favorite right now.
He's playing for 5.
Yeah, he's got him right there. Yeah.
If he can't make the 15, he can cut the 13.
Oh, he can make
the 15, no problem.
Yeah. Oh, he can't cut the 13. He can only make the 15.
Well, that's okay. He can hit it short
I think he wants to.
and come back for the
I think he wants to nudge the 2 ball a little
8
bit.
ball. That's the 4 ball.
4 ball. Sorry.
The 2 ball's up table.
He's going to play 2 ball position here. He's trying to get on the 4 ball or the 13 ball, I think. Oh, he played for the 6 ball. Okay. Yeah, he's in command. He's the
bonus round.
He's the big favorite to win this. I think he has more than 4 too, Daniel, but I think he's got
yeah, he might have 5.
yeah. Makes his 6 ball. He's trying to get in for that 4 ball on the spot.
He'll have to cinch this ball.
Yeah.
But he's also got the 13, so yeah, just draw out. I think he got there. I think he just got there.
Yeah. Wow, what a big game to win.
He needed it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, oh.
You're kidding me. No, he's all right. Little light on the position. I think this is his game ball.
You know, he's just spin this in off the rail.
Yeah,
it's not too hard. It's not a poison shot.
No,
so.
he's going to make this ball.
Nice touch. Very nice touch.
Wow, what a game to win.
Yeah, what a game that was. It's Santos's break.
Yes, I mean, that was huge. I mean, John is command. What happened there that John lost that game?
Well, opened up at that rack irresponsibly, remember?
Yeah. Well, John made that billiard.
John was stuck in that with the 2 ball, stuck on that 2 ball, and you said it was bad ball management what he did.
Yeah, take a stretch.
He should have kicked at it. He should have kicked at the 3 when it was by itself.
Yeah.
That's what he should have done. Oh, that's sorry. Yeah. That's what I
agree with you.
But you know what? I mean, when you're in the thick of it, that's just
Let's
the decision they make.
Let's see what kind of break he puts on it.
We often make decisions that don't benefit us, when we play this game.
I'm going to say this right now. Santos spins the ball too much going into the rack. He doesn't get good action in the rack when he breaks the ball. He's got way too much English on it. And this is not much of a break. I mean, it's a safe break, but there's not much going on here that John can get out of this pretty easy.
Yeah. Still, the way John's been playing, that was just one particular scenario that he was in.
Yeah.
Still, the way John's playing, I still see him as the favorite.
Clearly. But not as much a favorite. I don't think that's the right choice. You got to go off the 2 ball, perhaps. Yeah, I think he's supposed to go off the 2 ball, but.
Jerry, I'll be right back.
Sure. So I'm in charge, huh?
You're in charge. I'm going to let you keep score off screen. So just let everybody know if a ball goes down.
Sure.
Let everybody know what the score is.
All right, John's going to play safe here. He's going to go that way. And Santos will probably put him right back. You're going to get a beverage.
Do you need
anything you get for me, a soft drink is fine.
No.
Santos kind of let John out here a little bit. You can see, yeah.
Diet or regular?
Doesn't matter. Not sure exactly what John can do. Clearly, he can wrap his fingers around the cue ball. That's big, and he's going to shoot the 2 ball somehow. Might play the 2 off the 5. Nice shot, John. Scores 1-0. He pounded that 2 ball in. And looks like he's got a shot on the 10. It looks like he'll have another shot if he can make it. Scores 1-0. By his reaction, he didn't get much. Oh no, he's got the 13. Not sure what he's going to try to play position on. Maybe the 14 ball. Maybe the combination on the 9. Interesting. All right, the score is 1-0. Nothing. Santos is shooting. Everybody's jacked up on these shots, huh? It looks like Santos can fan a ball and get safe. He's not going to, though. He's going to draw back onto the 2-13. Okay. He wanted to get the cue ball underneath the 2-13. John's got a chance to bank the 5 into the 3-7, maybe. Stick his cue ball right there. Put a ball on his side. Yep, that was a good shot. Not sure what Santos is looking at. If there is a dead ball, I don't see how he can get to it from that side. He's just going to fan the 14 probably and play safe. But he's going to have to get the cue ball on John's. What's he looking at? Oh, he's going to try to bank this ball. Yeah, he's going to have to play safe here. I don't see him shooting this bank shot. Unless he plans on leaving him straight in on the ball. Yeah, he's going to shoot it. No. Yeah, you opened the table up there, Santos, and John can make the 3 and perhaps hit the stack or come back across for the combination. John's definitely in charge of the game right now. He might try to spin it and go right into the 9 ball to get a shot on the 2 ball. There must be something that he can make. I believe the score is 2-0 John right now. Ball count, rather. Three-ball combination. Yeah, it was. Santos is going to have to kick one rail into that 8 ball and make it. He doesn't have anything else he can do. High percentage shot unless he hits the low ball, the 8 ball low and leaves it there. Almost did. Score is 3-0 John. He's up 2 games to 1. Looks like he's going to try to kick the 14 ball, push some balls to his hole, and cue ball goes up table. Don't ask me, John. John Schmidt just asked me what he's supposed to do. Yeah, I think probably kicking the 14 is the right shot. Yeah. I think that Santos can simply just bank the 1 ball by his hole and get the cue ball on the side rail and have a pretty nice shot here. Just get it over by the side pocket, the cue ball. That's the shot. Let's get it in play. Yeah. It's a good shot. That's 1 pocket right there. John can probably roll forward on the 5 ball 2 rails. Yeah, you could shoot the 7 ball bank also. He's going to draw. He's going to put a big draw stroke on this shot if he shoots it. Wow, this might be a game winner right here for him if he makes this. He's going to draw the ball straight back down by Santos' hole. And he's a righty, so he could reach the ball pretty well. He's going to shoot the 7 ball. My bet is that's what he's going to shoot. Yeah. It's a high percentage shot for him. He can cue it. He's going to put the big draw stroke on it. Yep. It was a very high percentage shot for him. Very high percentage. And now he's up, I think it's 3-0. 4-0, pardon me. He's got to shoot the combination on the 2 or the 13. I can't really see from here. Probably the 2 ball. Oh, he hit it, kind of punted it a little bit. He didn't shoot it with much authority. If he'd have made it, though, he obviously would have been in the driver's seat. I don't think Santos can bank the 14. I don't think he can clear the 4 ball. Might be able to. Always looking at the 5 ball. Slide the cue ball across. That's also a good shot. Yeah. He played the object ball bank to go straight into the pocket, but it rolled into the 5, so it really didn't turn out to be very beneficial for him. And John's going to lock him down underneath the 1 ball. Yeah. A little hard, John. A little hard. Now, a shot like that John just shot, no disrespect to John, but Scott, Tony Chohan, Efren Reyes would have had that ball locked in on the 1 ball, and Santos can get rid of the trouble ball, the 13 ball. John didn't shoot a very good shot. He let his cue ball go way off his mark. Santos has to be careful here. I think maybe just nudging it. I wouldn't try to do too much with the 13 ball. Just get it away from the pocket. I don't see him going into it with any pace. There's nothing really that can be made. He can open the balls up by his pocket a little bit. But let's see what he does. That was a nice shot. Good shot. Yeah, that was a good shot. I think John's going to have to kick 1 rail at the bottom of that ball on the side rail. Really doesn't have much here that he can do. Yeah. He's looking to bank this ball. Okay. He's going to have to hit it with force. Hit it very good. And now he's got a bank. Good shot. He's got a bank, cross-corner bank on that stripe ball. And he's in command, and the score is... He's 5-0, looks like. Yep. Free shot on the 5 ball. Which I think is the right shot because not much banks in the hole because of those 2 balls by Santos Solo. So it's a free shot on the 5. Just get the cue ball across the table and any number of balls can go. Got to play pocket speed here. Perfect. I think he needs 1 or 2. 2 looks like. Come back for the 2 ball. That's it. 1 more ball and he's out. Okay, John wins game number 4. He puts him up 3-1. He's breaking to win the match. And other than last game, or game before this last one, Santos really has not been in this match. John's pretty much dominated him. I think John has just managed, but just ball management a lot better. And I think he plays the stack a lot better. Santos has got to have the balls open where he can run balls, which is where his strength is. And that, Daniel's back, and John just put a nice nice game on Santos. Santos had a chance and couldn't execute.
So 3-1.
3-1. John's breaking to win it, win the game.
So this just in, by the way, guys. Francisco Bustamante has decided to come and play the 10 ball. He'll be here tonight at 8 o'clock to pay his entry. Django.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll match up. Tony Chohan and Boosty will get drawn first match.
Preliminary. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Would have been nice to see them play one pocket together,
Yeah.
but well, mediocre break, I guess.
Yeah, it's not much here. And again, I think a lot of that side spin going into the rack really, there's no force behind the ball, so you really don't push him much.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, Santos is kicking at this. 2 rails.
No, he's just going to.
Oh, 1 rail.
Back. Yeah, good shot.
Oh, wow.
Good shot.
That was sweet.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. But John's got an easy out. He's got to get that cue ball back over by the 2 ball. Well, now Santos probably is going to go off the 2 ball and put him right back in the stack again. What is he looking at here? Oh,
Banking this ball?
No, I see what he's doing. I'm sorry, I got my pocket switched. He's gonna get that 10 ball and 8 ball out.
You pocket switcher.
Yeah, that's me. Bad me. I think he's looking to try to get something by his hole. Maybe a 2-railer on that 8 ball. Good shot.
Uh-oh, where's the 8 ball going? Ooh.
Hit that ball good, actually. He got a little bit of a bad roll that it didn't catch a little wider angle. But that's okay. He accomplished what he needed to. John's not getting that ball back far enough.
No.
This is going to let Santos...
Would you have preferred to play that into the stack or to the end rail? Like freeze it to the rail? I mean, John left it in the middle of both.
I think I would have thinned it and got it over by Santos' pocket. But Santos can put him in the stack again. He might just take a scratch here. Yeah, that's not a bad shot. Ooh. What are you doing? He's kind of imploded a little bit here, Daniel.
Yeah, I don't know what he was intending on.
Well, he was just trying to get him in the stack, but John's in charge of the game. Let's see how he plays this out here. Not quite sure how he's going to do it.
He could go into the stack
No,
here
I don't think he
stun
will.
out for the 2.
Yeah, I don't think he will. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh, he held that ball great.
He sure did. John's got a great stroke. He should be able to get on that 10 ball. The 10 or the
14 or the
11. No, he won't go for the 14.
Oh, the 10 ball. Yeah, it is the 10 ball. Can't hit the stack. Oh, he did well.
Yeah, he did very well. Probably
I think he can just draw straight back. He might draw back all the way for the 14 ball.
No, I don't think he's not fooling around with the 14. Yeah, he's getting the balls.
Play the 11.
Yeah. He's going to go cross table and maybe punch something to his hole after this shot. I don't see how he can get any real good position here. Just make the ball and go cross table by the chalk.
Well, one thing's for sure, though. John is potting the balls.
Yes,
you know.
he is.
He's striking the ball well, and he's making the balls. He's not wasting any time.
You see that shot right there? Smart guy. He didn't execute it the way he wanted to, but he put a ball up table and put Santos' cue ball in the hole. Yeah.
So is that 4? I think that's 4.
I think it is. But see, this is every game. Santos has been having the same problem every single game. John gets the early lead. Santos has to come up with shots that are straight back.
Yeah, the only game that it didn't pay off for John was the last game, the game before last.
I mean, this is just...
It was the third game.
This kind of a scenario, it makes it almost impossible for Santos to win. Yeah, he's going to fly at this ball. He's got it. He's got to.
He's been hitting those balls short.
Yeah, I mean, he's just... Those are not easy shots. And look, the 14's out of play. So there's another ball out of play.
No two-railer here?
No.
On the 1?
No. Why would John put balls up table by his hole and give Santos more balls to play? He's just going to fan the ball here and put him on the end rail. That's all he's going to do. That's all he's going to do.
I was trying to go into the pile, but I flinched because I didn't want to draw right ball right under it.
John's talking to us and giving us some commentary. He's loving life right now. He's got a big smile on his face.
Well, he's playing well.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the balls.
Yeah.
He's really in the game.
I mean, this is all that Santos gets. A dose of this every shot. Now, he might have sold out a bank. He did. I think he did.
I think the deal is that Santos is quite used to being the most feared player at Hard Times Billiards South.
Yes.
And it's a little bit different when you play some of these guys. I mean, he did well to beat Dennis Orculio this morning.
Yeah,
let's give him that.
That was a freak.
You know, it was in a way.
Now John's deciding whether to go for this ball or not. I don't think he's going to. Not at this stage. He's in control of the game. He doesn't want those balls down there. He wants them out of there.
It might be the 7 he's looking at, not the 13.
He just drove it out. And see, the ball went in. He didn't want that ball to go in. See, he wanted balls up table. You can just see the expression on his face. He's trying to get those balls up table and by attrition win this game. He's keeping Santos locked up every shot. He's got him kicking. He's got him back cutting. He's got him trying to get him to stay. He's got absolutely nothing that he can do.
You know, there's a comment in the chat room by Sydney that Santos not the same player this morning that he was this morning. I actually beg to differ. Dennis played a horrible game against Santos this morning. I watched it.
Yeah.
Dennis threw his cue at the stack like 3 times in 3 separate games, opened everything up.
Yeah.
And just gave Santos an in, you know. And when your confidence is up, you're going to look like you're playing good, but you're not playing that good. You're just giving opportunities, been given opportunities to run out.
If Dennis opened his game up this morning, taking it for granted that he was going to win, and Santos plays good enough to win in his own right, because he is a good ball striker, then that was a situation that can happen. Obviously, if they play all the time, you're going to make Dennis a big favorite. But John is a seasoned veteran. This is a different deal. John plays the rack. He plays smart. He's a great shot maker and a good ball runner, and he knows the stack.
Yeah, he's going to play tight one pocket.
Yeah. He sees something. whatever he's going to shoot, he has to execute it, because that 13 ball can be banked in Santos' hole, and John has to be careful here.
I'm not saying that Santos did. It's being argued now that Santos made some good banks in the
Sure
match
he
against
did.
Dennis.
Sure he did.
But what I'm saying is, Dennis gave him confidence. He gave him power. So Santos was able to execute. Right now, Santos is
Okay, so here's what I was talking about.
Santos is stuck.
No, Santos is in this game if he makes this bank. I'm not sure if it's a kiss. I think he can clear it. He's looking to do something. Santos has to shoot. If he has any hope of winning the game or the match, he has to shoot this ball. And he has to shoot it with authority and get on probably that 6 ball. Got to shoot it with a purpose. There you go. Okay. Good
Six
shot.
ball. 6 ball goes.
Yes, it does.
6 to the 7. Maybe a 5-9 combo. We'll
he's
see how
gonna
far he
He's going
gets.
to try to get good on the 7 and maybe go into the rack. Yeah, I don't think he did.
He's a little straight.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted an angle. Don't worry about it, Santos. You can't play perfect. You can't play perfect. Life isn't about perfect. Neither is pool. You got to just play with what you get. Don't miss easy shots like you did the other game.
Yeah.
You might be able to make a 5-9 combo. Okay, that turned out pretty good. Good shot. Wow, it sure did turn out pretty good. He's looking to see if the head ball goes, the 15 ball. And it might just go, it looks like. He wants to go and hit that ball on the side rail, so he has a free shot. He's got to shoot this bank with authority, though. He's got to shoot it like he wants to win the game, not just lag it there. That was good speed. Good shot.
He's a little there's margin for error on this shot, though. He's jacked up.
But that's fine. Man, everybody gets jacked up. I think he can just roll the 15 in and leave the cue ball right on the 5, I think. But I can't see it real well. Regardless, he's back in the game.
You're right. He is.
I think the 15 goes. I do think it goes, but he's got to be hit very well. Regardless, he can't kiss the 5. He has to get it by the high side of the 5. Just roll it to the hole.
He's trying to capitalize and make it like, look at this. This is very missable.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough shot.
Maybe he should have just rolled it in and then played a bank on the 5.
Freeze him on the 5.
Or freeze him on the 5.
Yeah. Just play pocket speed. And
He
roll
owed a
right on
ball. He owed a ball, Jerry.
Yeah, okay, so we have 2, 4.
It's 7-4. 3-4.
Yeah. Regardless, he's back in it. John might bank this 5 ball. Yeah, he's looking at it. He should be able to go into the 3 ball. Should be a free shot.
The bank on the 5? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and then the cue ball goes right towards the 3. I don't think the 14's makeable unless you're like straight
On the
in
other side of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think this is a free shot.
Unless he hits the 9. No, he didn't.
He hit it great.
Look at this shot.
Wow.
Cue ball scratch.
Wow. He really drew that
That
ball,
shot
didn't
might
he?
have. That shot might be a deal breaker, Jerry.
Well, but Santos can only get one ball. Santos can make the 14, and that's it. I don't see what else he can make. He can't play the combination.
He's trying to break these balls out.
No, he's not.
He's looking at it.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, there's nothing. Just make the 14 ball, roll up, and take out the 5. There's nothing else. There's absolutely nothing else. Think he's going to try to hit those 2 balls on the spot? Could end up costing him game if he misses this ball. Cinch the ball. Yeah, he tried for sure. But look at where he put himself. Now he can't take the 5 out. Maybe he can.
He's looking at a bank.
Quit.
Yeah, maybe I could just bank this ball in.
Maybe he's got Tony Chohan blood in him. You think that's possible? Tony might shoot it. Santos won't shoot it. Well, the score is 5-3. Take it out, Santos. Don't give it to him. You should be able to get it out of there. Should be able to get it out of there. Oh, he's going to give it to him. Well, Daniel, the last shot by Santos where he tried to break those 2 balls out, I think was a bad shot because he left himself in absolutely no position to take out the 5. And so, yes, he made a ball, but then he had to give John the ball back.
Yeah.
And for no reason. If he was going to do anything, I would have rather have seen him roll up and see if he could get a bank on the 8 ball. And if he didn't like what he had, go ahead and take the 5 out.
So he just went ahead and made Santos's 5.
Oh, you made John's 5, yeah.
John's 5, I mean. So it's now back to 4-4.
Yeah. John escaped there.
Dodged a bullet.
He sure did. I mean, he had a bad roll to scratch in that corner pocket, but boy, did he dodge a bullet. I think this is going to be interesting 4 balls here in that we're going to see the balls are laying pretty even right now for both players, and we're going to get a chance to see who the better one pocket player is.
The end game.
Yeah, we're going to get a chance to see. There's really no. Maybe Santos has a little bit of an advantage with the 3 balls on his side of the table, but not that big.
I think John's going to prevail if he just keeps playing the way he's been playing.
Yes. Is that the 15 ball on the side or the 14 ball on the side rail?
Up top, that's the
Yeah.
15 is
Okay.
on
Yeah.
Santos's side,
Yeah.
and 14 is on the other side by the 1 and the 3.
Absolutely.
3-railer?
No.
No.
The
Santos.
the two railers.
Santos's other pocket.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's got to take those balls out. Don't even mess with that ball on his side. Take the 1. What is it? The 1-2 over there. The 2 into the 1.
Yeah.
Get him out of there. Take the heat off yourself.
Mm-hmm. And spin back to the end rail.
Yeah, I don't know why he's looking so long at this. This is automatic. Don't punt the ball. Get it down to the end rail.
Don't make the 2.
Well, that was a good shot in that it's on the end rail. Good shot. Puts a little heat on John. That's good ball. This is one pocket right here. This is such an important shot right here. John can only do one thing, go off the 1 ball. What else can he do? Can't do anything with the 8-9.
Yeah, he's very limited.
Yeah. He has to push the cue ball forward. He might be able to roll into the 3, but we watched the ball scratch there a little while ago. Look at this ball. It wanted to.
Did John just look at Santos say you have to be off your phone?
If he didn't, he's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be taking any calls, but they're friends. I'm not friends, but I mean, they know each other.
I think it's proper conduct. You're right.
Yeah. I think it's actually unwise to go to your phone when you're playing pool. A friend of mine does that every time he does. He blows his cash. He's looking at Facebook and texting, and shut it off when you're gambling.
Yeah. It's not a pool tool.
It's a distractor. It's a huge distractor.
So what do we got here?
What I would do here is I would shoot this shot just like I would if there was 2 balls on the table and they were both spotted. I would hit the 9 ball, easy. Let the cue ball go to the bottom rail.
Yeah.
And get the 9 ball on your side and get the 8 ball up. I wouldn't do anything else but that. I wouldn't mess with these 2 balls on the side.
He's messing. Oh, I think he thinks the 14 looks like it actually cuts to the corner.
Well, maybe it does.
So it's tempting him a little.
Yeah.
But you realize if he does that, he may leave a bank for John on the same ball.
Correct, but
he could also scratch off the 1 on the side.
He's on the end rail. It's not like can cue the ball real well. You know, he can elect to fan the 15 and put the cue ball on the end rail underneath the 8 ball, 9 ball, and open those 2 balls up by his hole. It's just not a bad shot either. I don't like anything to do with that. What is it, 10 ball? Yeah, this can go so wrong so fast right here. This can go so wrong. You can hit those 2 balls on the spot. There's just so much that can happen here.
Why did he shoot that shot?
Well, actually turned out pretty good.
Did he play to overcut it, you think?
Well, yeah. I think he maybe was guessing when he on the shot. You know, actually, John could have a 9 ball safety here where he spins the 10 ball towards his pocket and put the cue ball 3 rails up by the...
By those 2 balls?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
No, round.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's really there's nothing really...
Yeah.
There's nothing to protect yet. Now he might have something to protect. Well,
yeah,
actually,
if he'd have hit it a little thinner, I think he might have been able to execute that.
I'm not Efren, Sean Schmidt just said.
Well, There's nothing wrong with that shot. He just hit it a little too fat. That's all.
I don't know where do you think he was trying to get? Do you think he was just trying to
He was trying
cut
to
it thinner and
cut it thinner, and the cue ball come around and bury himself on the three
behind the
ball
1
there.
or the 3 or whatever?
Yeah.
So he's just trying to threaten Santos a little bit. Well, you know, those are hard shots to execute, you know, and
Very
even
hard.
Efren misses them, so.
Well, he had just hit the ball too fat. He caught a little bit of the point. I mean, if he hits it thinner, it could have well been a very good shot.
I think Santos is looking at this one ball. He wants to one rail it, but
I don't know what
he's gonna have to put some.
He's going to put inside English
yeah,
on it.
Put a little sauce on it, and then bring his cue ball to the other side
rails.
of the table.
And for a bank on the stripe ball. There's
This is a dangerous shot.
a potential kiss here, too. Maybe.
He might hit the 3. Yep. He hit it so wide.
Well, he jacked
None of
John
that,
up.
none of that.
Yeah, he actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
He got fortunate there.
He's
John's
gonna
he's just going to take the ball out of the hole and leave the cue ball on the end rail.
Oh. Dead balls.
Yeah. That's a potential problem. Better not leave him a bank at those balls or a kick shot.
Is he thinking he can 2-rail his 3?
No. You can't leave that combination, Daniel. No chance. And he can't break it up, can't get rid of it. So he's trying to figure out a place to put the cue ball where John can't get at that combination. See, I don't like Santos's demeanor right now. It's
His ritual.
well,
His shooting ritual.
you know, it's negative right now. He's kind of whining about the dead combination and this and that. I mean, that happens to all of us. You know, he just has to get on with the game. Just deal with it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, just deal with it. I mean, he put himself in this position by being down 3-1, and he's in this match. He just has to gut it out.
Wow. Did he get away with this?
Nope, I don't think he did.
No, the 9 is makeable all day.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dangerous shot in that John has to hit it well, but I don't think he's going to shoot it. I don't think he's going to shoot it. It's too much can go bad at this point in the game. I don't think he's going to shoot it. You better hit this ball good, because if you don't hit it good, you're going to leave a cross corner bank or a shot on the 8. Yeah, I think the shot's taking the 8 out.
He plays this shot. He's got to play at pocket speed because you want to leave this. You don't want to leave him an opportunity to say,
Well,
okay,
he's gotta
maybe I
bring
can
the cue ball back.
maybe I
across
can
the
kick
table.
this 8 in the corner or.
That 8 ball's cuttable. Anywhere the cue ball's off the rail, he can make it. So he's got to hit this ball good.
Little inside follow.
Yeah, he's got to lay the cue ball on the side rail.
He might come to the short side of the 8 if he hits it good. He hit
Okay,
it
see
way
the
too
problem?
thin.
See the problem?
He hit it way too thin,
See what
but he. Now, is this a cross bank
This
or
is
is this a straight bank? It's
actually
a straight bank.
I think it's a 2-rail bank to the short
Yeah.
rail.
Uh huh. Yeah,
It's a big
to
ball.
make the 8.
It's a big ball he's coming into.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a bad decision on John's
Yeah.
part.
Santos licking his chops right now.
Wow. It's the key to the game right here.
It's 4-4. That was a crucial shot.
Yeah, it's crucial. You have to cut this a lot more than one would think, because you're coming into a big ball and you got to hit the top side of the 8. You want to hit the bottom side of the 8.
He's got it.
Now,
Too thin. Oh, where's the 1 ball going?
well, John's going to blast them both out of there.
You think so?
Yep.
No, I think he's just going for the 8.
Can you see the 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think he could see it. Yeah, well, John really dodged the bullet there.
He sure did, but I think the bank there is a bank on the 1. It's not an easy one.
Bank on the 1 where?
I mean, sorry, the 9.
No, there's no bank. Those 2 balls up table are right in the way. He can't crank that. Can't turn the object ball. If he was back towards his pocket a little bit, he might be able to make it, but I don't see that. I don't know what he's looking at here. I have no idea what he's looking at. Is he looking at the 2 railer on the 3 ball? I mean, I don't think he's looking at that.
Why? Because the 9's in the way.
Yeah, but he's looking at something down there.
So what is the shot, Jerry?
He could make, I believe, the 1 ball on the siding and cover him. Cover his 13 ball. Well, he just made a nice shot.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either. He made a good shot. Accomplished another thing. He opened the ball.
Opened up those 2 balls.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know why he seems upset about the shot, but I think he shot it about as well as he could shoot it. Roll in the 1 ball and roll up behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Takes a little speed control, but I believe that's the shot.
That being said, if he plays that shot, do you think John might play the bank on the 3 ball to the corner?
I don't think he will, because those 2 balls on the other side of the table, the cue ball will have to go into those. That 3 ball's too close to the rail. He can't draw out of there. So even if he had a favorable angle, he's still got to get the cue ball out of there, and I don't see that happening. Did you get me a drink, by the way?
Did you want one?
I thought you were getting us something to drink.
I thought I bought you a... Oh, is that what I was doing? Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry.
This guy's making me...
You wanted a Coke? Yeah, just put it on my tab. And coffee.
Root beer,
Root beer.
please. Yeah, did you go out for a cigarette break and tell me you're going to get me a drink? Is that what you
Well,
did?
no, I had to make a phone call. But I
okay.
did go out for a cigarette break, yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm usually much better than this, Jerry. Sorry.
What's he doing here? Okay, I can live with this shot.
Oh, because he's doubling it up. It's being spotted
yeah,
up.
That's a good shot. It's a good shot. John will go off the 10 ball and just go down.
Just knock the 10 to his side.
He's got to be careful where he leaves the cue ball.
Well, he just wants to tuck it into within the first 2 diamonds of the table.
Yeah. Just leave it right in the hole. Actually, would be a good shot. Oh, he can hit the high side of the 9, but he's gonna drive it up table. Yeah. I was watching some of the outer matches earlier on the other tables, and there's some really fine players in this tournament. I mean, we all tend to focus on the John Schmidts and the Dennises and the Alexes, but there's some other players. Herchek is a good player.
How about this Paul Marquez?
Paul Marquez, good player. You know, there's they're
Bernie
not
Pettypiece.
absolutely. I think Bernie's out of it, but
He got knocked
they
out.
play good enough. They play good enough to really put some heat on these good players.
I was talking to Bernie. He said, I think I'm going to make this an annual tournament for
Absolutely.
myself.
And I've talked to. I don't know Bernie real well. You know, he's out in the Phoenix area, but I do talk to him, and I believe it looks like the last couple of years he's making a real commitment to try to be a better player.
Yeah, I don't know what his trade was, or if he's just recently retired or anything.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Nice guy too.
Oh, very good. Very good. You know, Trey, another guy who loves to play, loves the game, supports the game.
Yeah. We were a little worried about Trey for a minute because he had some heart issues a couple years ago, so he seems to be okay now.
I'm in on that all the way. Big fat guys always get chest pain. I had my stent put on cholesterol medication and blood thinners. Yeah. That's life.
You're 73 now, right? You said?
No, thank you. I'm only 67. I'll be 68 pretty soon. Don't make me any older than I am.
God.
Yeah, I'm already in pain.
Oh, man, that's 2 strikes already. I'm sorry,
thanks,
bud.
man. Thanks a lot.
Who the hell told me they were 73 the other day? Now I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, Jerry.
No, you're not. That's Blurry. Not Blirry. Bleary. I'd like to see Santos cross that 8 ball and get another ball on his side of the table. I think this is a wasted shot here. I don't see much there. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Nice shot by John. Got 4 balls on his side, ball on the spot. Santos' balls are basically nothing down there. And the cue ball's on the rail. Thank you for the drink, by the way.
Sorry it was so overdue. I'm sorry it was late. Uh-oh.
Wow. Now, John is the lower left pocket, correct? I'm almost losing track. They haven't made a ball in so long.
John's shooting to the right. Wait. Now you got me confused. Yes, John's shooting to the right. John's
Okay.
on the right.
Gotcha.
Santos on the left.
I think John can get a ball down there and be in good shape. Now we decided to go that way. Okay. Sorry. Now, when they started these last seven balls on the table, it was pretty even, and little by little, John has managed to get the balls over to his side, little by little. Very subtle, but he's over there.
There's a question asking if is Jerry the dude who took Bill to the wall in the finals of the Super 5 Super Seniors 1 hole? Yes.
Yes, I am. That was about a month and a half ago. I was actually, I beat Billy in Cardona in the hot seat and had to wait for him to come back and put it on me.
Billy Silvera just texted me. He said, I was standing with you and this guy said he was 73.
I said I was 73?
No, we're trying to remember who it was.
Okay. That was a fun tournament I played in, by the way. Got a bunch of old guys with lumbago and
down in Texas?
Oh, it was terrific.
Oh, John Henderson.
Yeah, he won the Super Seniors.
He's 73.
No, he's not. He's 77.
Oh, then he's not the one.
Frank
Okay.
the Barber,
77.
I think
Christ.
Frank the Barber's 76.
Mm-hmm.
These are my heroes when I was a kid.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing. I was washing dishes in the bowling alley that Frank played out of. I think it was 16. And I used to tell the waitress, I got to go down there and pick up some dishes. And she'd say, you're full of shit. You're going down there to watch Frank play.
Yeah.
I said, well, maybe just for a minute.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Geraldine says that to me, too. I say, I got to go to Golden Q. I got to meet a guy about some posters. And she's like, why are you taking your cue?
Yeah.
You lion sack of crap.
Just because I need it, you know. You know what?
Well, because I'm going to hit some balls while I wait for him to show up.
Why do young kids need to take their little, stuffed animals to bed with them, right? You
Look,
take your cue.
I got a friend of mine who has a Justice case, and a couple of like he's got a Pruitt and a Richard Black, and he takes his case everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
He even goes to a party, right?
Yeah.
But he won't leave his case in the truck.
Yeah.
So like they go to a social gathering,
he brings
he'll
it in
take
with
his
him.
cue in with him. Like they're at a restaurant, he's
Yeah.
got his cue. They're at a party, he's
Yeah.
got his cue. They're like, "What are you doing with this?" He's like, "Oh, it's my cue. I don't want to leave it in the car."
Yeah.
So it starts a whole conversation, Meanwhile, his friends are like embarrassed,
Speaking of cues, I must have had, I don't know, a dozen cues. Tim Scruggs, and I had a Rambo, and I had a lot of cues. And I said, what am I doing with all these cues? And so I sold them all off.
Uh-huh.
No more. I wasn't going to, because my kids.
Just because you got paranoid or
No,
what?
what am I doing? So collecting all these cues, what am I doing with them? So I sold them all off, and I swore it off. I wasn't going to buy any more, and I'm back at it again.
That's funny,
back at
isn't
it
it?
again.
I got a cue for sale, right? I'm trying to sell my OB cue because
I know. But once you put that ad back up
I need,
again,
I
it's
need the
pretty
money.
cool. Well, of course.
What ad? Yeah. Kind of breaks my heart to sell it, but
Always going to play a shot here. Get the 3-ball. Nice shot. Did he leave John a shot? Nice shot. Nice shot. What a nice shot.
still 4-4 here.
John might be able to make this ball. He might be able to throw it in. Looks like he's going to come back for the 8-ball if he does. I guarantee you that. He's going to go for the win. He's going to try to run out. Oh, he's going to stick him. I see what he's going to do. He's going to bank the 8. Good shot.
Oh, he wanted to make. I think he's trying to come off the three.
He did exactly what he wanted to do.
Okay.
No, he did exactly what he wanted to do. Good shot.
See, I'm a little more aggressive. I might have tried to play it off the three.
You know, John's over the years has developed a one-pocket stroke, which is that kind of that dead ball stroke.
Yeah.
And all former 9-ball players that pick up that one-pocket stroke can never play 9-ball well again.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Dennis Arculo and those real top players. Something happens with your stroke because you're used to just. I don't think John plays anything but one pocket anymore. I don't think he plays much 10-ball or 9-ball. He plays some, but not much.
I think he gets into a few. Well, he played the 10-ball just recently. He just came in fourth place.
But not like he used to. I may have other interest. It's going to go behind these balls. It looks like.
That's all he could do.
Oh,
what a beautiful cue ball!
Man,
that was beautiful.
That's stronger than dirt right there. Oh boy, yeah, you better call the referee. He's on him here.
We're gonna give away a POVPOOL chalk holder after this match. We have a few of these in stock. We're just gonna give one away. I don't know how. That's kind of a Geraldine question.
Boy, is John in trouble here. Wow.
But it fits Kamui and it fits Master.
Uh-oh, they're talking about whether he got a rail or not.
Uh-oh.
You're going to have to...
replay this again?
Yeah, it's the very last shot that John shot.
You want to know something?
But I don't know if you
It is not uncommon for them to get into this argument.
Yeah, they do. He's looking it up.
These guys have argued more than once in their lifetimes about this stuff.
Well, you got a little gamesmanship going on here. So the question is whether he got a rail or not. I don't think you can tell if the rail ball was frozen or not. I don't know if Daniel's camera was good. Well, that's a different issue. That's a referee issue. Are you going to try to do the slow-mo here to see if you hit the rail first or the ball?
Looks like a rail.
Was the ball frozen? Was it frozen when he shot it?
If it's not frozen, there's a rail. No, he hit the rail, Santos. Yeah. Let's look at it again. I'm like, let's go full screen with this, Jerry.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Where's John?
Let's take a
Why
look.
is he shooting?
He's getting a ref. Let's look at this full screen.
Yeah.
If this four ball is not on the rail.
Well, that's what you can't tell, can you?
But he said the four is not on the rail.
No.
It hit the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah? Did it not?
It looked like it.
Looked like it to me.
And
So now what? He just went and hit the ball like without any supervision at all?
No, John was there.
What did he just say?
Well, the shot that John shot, Santos was accused of not catching a rail, and now John's accusing Santos of not catching the rail.
Can we get a ref here?
Yeah, yeah.
This is ridiculous that they're even doing
Yeah,
this.
he got that. He got that. Now they might all be frozen.
Yeah, but why don't we have a ref here? And they're still, especially these two.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think everything's frozen now on this shot that John's shooting. Maybe not.
Someone asking me to fix the camera.
Oh, they have good cue ball control, these guys.
I don't know what you mean by fix the camera, folks, but the camera's frickin' fine.
Okay, now I think John's in trouble.
Why?
Because he got the 4 and the 9 parallel with each other.
Oh, yeah.
He could shoot the 4 down the table and draw the cue ball just ever so slightly back towards the 9 ball. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Oh, wow. And look what he did with the cue ball. Look where the cue ball is.
And took the 3 ball out of play. Wow. Santos has a pretty good shot. All he has to do is roll the cue ball to the side rail. And John won't have a shot on the 8 ball. Well, maybe he can't. John made a nice shot. He's got a nice touch, nice cue ball control.
Over that guy, probably.
Race riot? Oh, because the guy got shot.
You hear about that kid that got shot in the head?
Yeah.
The cops shot him? Yeah. No. There. Yeah, I put it on a loop for that Santos shot because I wanted to take another look at it.
Yeah, I think it was, they were both all right, both of them. But Santos got out of that pretty good, and John got out of it too. Good credit to both of them for playing some pretty nice shots.
Meanwhile, has the score changed at all?
No. There are still 7 balls on the table, and the score is 4-4. John's going to bank this towards his hole. And he hit it good. Pressure is going to be, that might be the game winner right there. Boy, if he hit it any harder, he would have made it.
Yeah, well, there's some controversy for you, Jerry. Controversy never escapes you.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Why are they looking at me? What am I, a rated player or something?
Hey, Jerry's commentating.
Yeah.
Let's get into an argument over something. Oh,
Both of you guys
totally. I
shot
don't even.
good shots.
Yeah,
I thought so.
Both
Yeah.
of you
No, I
did.
didn't call a foul.
Yeah, no, both of you
Just
did.
he told me, he goes,
he's telling you fouled.
I'm like, Santos, I'm standing inches from it.
Yeah.
The question was the ball, the 4 ball frozen?
No, you can stick your
Well, then you
finger
cut a
on it.
rail.
Yeah, I cut a rail. And I
Yeah, you cut a rail.
yeah.
No problem.
But we just didn't know why you went to get a ref and you didn't come back with a ref.
Oh, I went to the
You went to what? Oh, okay.
I never call a ref. I mean, come on, we don't need refs. You know, intimidating a ref is still a really weird situation.
Yeah.
Like, basically, plus I said, come over here and watch.
Yeah.
Even 3 inches
Yeah, but we know that you and Santos in the
every time.
in the past have had issues with stuff like that. Every time you gamble, yeah.
That's
Talking to John right now.
Oh, Tony and Alex are playing.
Yeah,
on the
Tony
loser
and
side.
Alex. Tony Chohan, Alex Pagalayan, they're playing right now from
Yeah.
the one loss.
Is
So
that the first game?
tournament
or we just
lives.
kind of slept it.
Tournament lives are at stake. Still see a score. I don't see the coins moved. I see 1-1. You know, Tony Chohan's style is so unorthodox.
Yes.
Aggressive
Yes.
and deadly. You
Yes.
know?
Well, we had that whole match that we talked about. You know, the way he can crank the ball, backspin the ball. I mean, it's just he could make any bank from anywhere, more than anybody I've seen. I'm at one pocket banks.
Yes.
I'm not saying
yes.
he's the best bank pool player, but one pocket banks. He's just unbelievable. Did you almost fall back?
Yeah.
Daniel almost had a broken neck here, or a broken back.
After this match, we're going to go to the Chohan Alex match, and then we'll wait for the hot seat match to be called.
Okay. Now, where's your secondary camera is on the.
Well,
the
we will
bleachers
just
over
we'll
there.
just basically swivel that camera over
Gotcha.
and provide, you know, partial coverage, final coverage of the Chohan Alex match. That is, unless this match goes unusually long.
It's on long now. What do we have a start time on
we
this
are
match?
at
3 hours?
3 hours and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like 1-0 on Alex and Chohan, and I'm not sure who's got the game.
Yeah, I could do a little commentary. I can see some of the line. I know Tony didn't execute his safety, and he left Alex a shot to lock him up.
And Alex locked him up.
No, he didn't. Tony can play safe off that.
Man, you got good eyes. I can't even see that far.
Well, let me see what else with Santos. He's going to go off the 3-ball, huh? Oh, man, did he hit a good shot. Wow. What a nice shot. Look at that shot. Look at that cue ball. What he did with both balls. Left John on the rail. Wow. Nice shot, Santos. Very nice shot. Yeah, he's got John in a little bit of well, Tony just made a cross-corner bank over on that other table.
Uh-huh.
He's not running to the table, so I'm not sure he has a shot.
Wow. Did John just play a
Yeah,
gutsy
a
move?
bank
Gutsy
combination
takeout?
Yeah, good shot.
Matches only get better from here.
Yeah, now look at those balls straight across between the side pockets.
I know.
That's
It spells T for
it
Tony.
shows exactly dead even, basically. 2 balls on Santos' side, 2 balls on John's side,
Yeah.
and a 9 ball in the middle,
Yeah.
and both spotted balls opened.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that configuration in a long time. Well, Tony Chohan looks like he's going to run out over there, or at least put the game away.
Robert Herchick's playing Paul Marquez right now.
Yeah.
The winner of that match will play the winner of this match we're watching right now
Wow.
for the hot seat.
Herchick's such a good player. He really is.
Where's he from? Where does he hail from?
Las Vegas. He was a long-time dealer there.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know where he was from originally. Nice guy, quiet guy, solid game.
Does he have a nickname?
Wins? I don't know. I win? Something like that? No, I don't think so. He's just a guy that worked his whole life, has family and stuff, played pool. He's got a lot of natural ability. He's a good one-pocket player and just enjoys to play the game. I think Tony just missed over there and left Alex a shot to win the game. Wow, what did Tony do over there? I didn't see. Uh-oh. That's uh-oh time.
Yeah.
Let his stroke, lost his stroke there. Although, John's got to make the shot.
He's got to make a shot and be careful. I mean.
Yeah, he's going to shoot it, I think. I think he's going to try to win the match right here. I think I would at this point. Trying to figure out how to do it. Yeah, these guys play so good. He's going to go for this ball. He's got to go for this ball. Really? He's got something else in mind? What's he shooting? No. He's going to bank this short rail. Oh, no, he's not.
He's going to lay up. He should have put him on the rail there, though.
Yeah, I mean, he did what he's supposed to do. Santos might have a free bank on the 8-ball. That's funny.
Seven balls all on the wire.
It's funny. Tony is like 6'10", 330 pounds, and Alex is like 5'1",
Yeah.
90 pounds.
I know.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice shot.
What a nice shot.
I thought he was going to shoot that ball. Yeah, he cranked that ball good. Now he's going to shoot the 9-ball now. He's just shoot the same thing, draw it back. He can actually stop Q there too, and he can might even be able to cross it and go forward. I don't know what he's looking at, but my prediction is he's going to shoot the 9-ball.
Looks like he's thinking about stopping it and then playing a 2-railer on the 9 afterwards, or on the 1 afterwards.
Well, I'm not sure.
So play a stop shot on the 9.
Well, he might be able to cross the 9 and put the cue ball right in the corner pocket. And John won't have anything.
And then he'll cover it with the 3.
Cover it with the 3.
If it doesn't go in.
Yeah, I'm not sure he can cross it. It looks like he can.
It doesn't look. I don't think he could. I like stop shot. Stop shot.
We'll see if he follows the ball. No, he looks like he wants to cue it low. I'm going to take those glasses that Santos is wearing.
Just-
Yeah, he's going to draw it back. Yeah, see, that's it's hard to hold.
he dragged a little too much. He dragged that cue ball a little bit
Hard
too
to hold
much.
the ball.
We're in for a longer game, folks.
Well, okay, so now the score is 5-4.
Yep.
That's big. That's big.
SCHMIDT's on the hill, and Santos is creeping back.
Boy, he almost executed a really nice shot. He might
Yeah.
have gotten away with that. He might have him hooked. He does. He does have him hooked. I don't think he can see the 9 or the pardon me, the 1.
We'll take a quick look at this last bank shot. Santos played very nice.
Yeah, he did. He really did. If it goes another... I'm not sure what John could do here. Santos made a nice shot.
He's thinking about this 4 ball or the 9 ball.
He's shooting at his hole? How can you shoot at your hole here? Or he's going for the win.
One thing's for sure, if he makes the 4, he'd be stealing.
Might be able to see the 1.
That's what I thought of.
I don't think he hit it hard enough.
No, he didn't want to hit it. That's the problem. Is he didn't
Spin
want
it.
to. He didn't want to hit it too hard, because you hit that ball too hard. There's a scratch on,
Yeah.
or you come into the 4. You start moving balls around, then you lose grasp of where you're going to put them.
Okay, so Santos is going to cut the...
He's going to bank this 3.
I don't think he's going to bank the 3. I think he's
No?
going right for his hole, yeah.
I think he can bank this 3 with inside.
I don't think so.
Play
I
to
think-
bank into the 1 and
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
You know,
I hear you, and the shot is there. But I think he's going to back cut the 8 ball into his hole. He's a shooter, not a banker.
yeah.
He's a Pinoy. They love to shoot,
Not Pinoy.
and he's a good one. Oh man, that was
That was sweet. But
that was the game.
Mm-hmm. Well, he needs 3, correct?
Wow, look, he just missed it. Hit that ball so nice. Yes, he does. And
So
John
you're right.
gets one.
That could have been the game because the 3 there.
Yeah. It's 5-4. Yeah.
John's got to start being a little careful. Can he cross this and bring the cue ball
No,
up,
he's going
up
to take
table
them
in
both
time?
out. He's going to take them out.
He did cross it.
Wow. I thought the kiss was there.
So did I.
I didn't think there was a shot there, but it turned out pretty good for him. Is he going to try to cut this ball in? No, he's just going to bank it up table.
I don't know about that shot. And you know what he could have done? He could have just rolled up on those 2 balls.
Yeah.
And because there's a couple balls down there that Santos might be able to bank at.
John can be in trouble here. I mean, Santos can be in trouble here. John's going to push that 1 ball cross side and try to hook him and put the cue ball on the close to the end rail. Yeah.
He can still do that. He can still roll up on these 2 balls.
Yeah, but that only saves you for 1 shot.
Maybe one of them's frozen. The one closest. Oh no,
That's it.
that's gonna be game.
Yeah, that's going to be game, set, and match.
Ball spotted. Those are the 4 balls that John Schmidt needs. 9, 8,
That was a key shot. That's just...
Let's see. 9-1-8-9. No, 9-1-8-13. See if that's the order.
All John, yeah.
9-1.
No, I think he's going to shoot 9-8. He's going to cinch this ball.
9-8-13-1.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, he's wanted to make sure that first ball was the cincher. Although
But
he
look
didn't
how
get-
straight it is.
Yeah, he's going to have to put the big stroke on it.
No, he's played for a bank on the 13.
No. He's playing the pocket balls.
He's forcing.
I'm getting texted like crazy.
It's because you're famous, buddy.
No, I mean, all my guys, Stan Oda and Budrow and Rich Gerhardt,
They're telling you what shot he should shoot.
they're saying that you should hire me full time. And they're recommending 30 an hour
Yeah. Oh,
with
right.
benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
2
man.
weeks paid vacation, 30 an hour, health insurance.
I need to ask my boss for a raise.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, what was a pretty standard easy out, John kind of made it a little difficult for himself. Did he get back for it? No, he came up short. Wow. Santos dodged a bullet.
I can't believe
Santos
that.
dodged a bullet. Look at that. He came up short on that shot. I don't know if you could see the three.
This is his game ball, right?
I think so.
There's 4 on the table.
Look at that ball. He stiffed that ball. Did you see that
yeah,
ball? Great?
he killed it.
That's
he
that-
killed it.
oh
Oh,
my
look at this.
God.
Is this a bank?
Look at this. You got to show that again. What could happen when you strike the ball? Wow.
I'm going to play that at
You can't
just-
do that if you wanted
Well,
to.
I'm going to play that at normal speed because you guys won't understand the
Yeah,
concept if
yeah.
I play that in slow motion. You wouldn't be able to see the actual. He killed his arm
Yeah.
on that. He
He did. Yeah, it's incredible what he did with that ball.
before somebody shoots another. Well, hold on. Let's see how long John's going to look for. Now, after this shot, I'll show it to you. He spun the ball inside
Yeah.
and just killed the angle on that 3 ball.
John's going for 2 railer.
This is a good. This is doable. Run out of gas, but I like the shot.
Yeah, and it was going.
So take
All
a
right,
look
show-
at this.
all right,
Take
all
a
right,
look at
all
this.
right. Let's see it again. Not that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. Look at that ball just tighten up.
Right here.
Look at how he missed it by a diamond and a half.
Yeah. He was playing all cue ball there.
Yeah. I think Tony's taking it on the chin over there. I think
Think
he's down
so.
2-0, and Alex is shooting balls in his hole.
Mm.
Yeah. Santos has trouble. There's a potential kiss here if he tries to cross the 3 ball. I think he should try to bank it to his hole with outside English and swing around.
I like that shot. That's one of my favorite
That's
shots,
a big.
Jerry.
That's a big shot in one pocket.
It's one of my favorite shots.
You might also try to back cut the 1 ball and lay the cue ball on the rail so they can get a shot at the bank. You might do that too. Yeah, I shot the right shot. Oh.
He shot the right shot the wrong way. That's
Yeah.
his second scratch.
I think this is John's game ball, is it not?
Yeah. Yeah, Santos is going to make him shoot it
Absolutely.
in typical Santos fashion. But, you know, I would make him shoot it too. Yeah. You know, it's a shame too. Santos was really starting to show him up a little bit. Wow, what a match. Okay,
Yeah,
John Schmidt.
Yeah, nice match, John.
But you know what? He had Santos on the ropes
Every
for most of those games.
Every game.
You know?
He's out 3-4 to nothing every game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's incredibly hard to recover from that play in one pocket. And that's what makes those matches go so long, when you're not putting 8 and outs out there.
Yeah.
And John, I no disrespect to Santos SAMBAJON, who's a great player, but John's just a more seasoned one-pocket player. He just is. And he is in the winner's side, correct?
This is a winner's side match.
Well, he's going deep.
Yeah. So we're not, we're not out of the woods yet with Santos. He's still in this. So
correct.
Jerry, I want to thank you for joining us.
I'd love to come back again. I told my wife I was staying here to do these commentaries with you.
Please do. Please do.
And she said, "What are you doing that for? You don't want to come home and take me to dinner?" And I said, "No, no, I don't."
Okay, we're gonna give you guys.
You think that's funny?
A little bit.
Yeah, it is funny actually.
We're gonna give you guys.
I'm glad she's not on the internet.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Daniel.
You're welcome. Thank you, Jerry. Anytime. I hope you do come back. Maybe we'll have you for the hot seat match. But right now we got Tony Chohan playing Alex Pagulayan. I'm going to get the other camera, put that on their table as well. Alex sitting down. Tony, as you guys can see, he's shooting at something. Thanks again to Jerry Matchin. And good luck to Santos on the rest of his journey on the one-loss side. Congratulations to John Schmidt.